go. What up? Greens me. God me. Tiger. Please strengthen me. Meditation music. What up? Greens me. God me. Tiger. Please strengthen me. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Yay, sisters with pool. Let's go. Sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What up? What up? What up, y'all? How's everybody doing this evening? I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
Red Tiger Goddess.
The Water Goddess.
And we are back in live with another episode of Sisters with Pull. Y'all go ahead when y'all get in here and tag, like, share, have some people come on in, subscribe, get the likes up. What's up with the goddesses today, honey?
It's a good Monday. Starting off the week right.
Okay.
I'm not feeling well, but
Hey, Sonny.
that's a normal day for me.
Hello, Angel. Hey, ladies. How are y'all? Y'all see how I am? I'm on some other. I got a whole. Y'all, when y'all see Moon with a hat on,
on.
I got a hat on. She's the queen.
I kind of like it. It kind of feels throwback vibe. I like it though.
Yeah, thank you. It's giving me my old school '90s vibe. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like
Tyrone said, okay. I'm on my Mary J. You know, real love. How y'all doing? Y'all who are just joining us, come on in. Please make sure that you have some people invited because we're going to get this thing going, but we do need some likes. Our YouTube needs some love over there, y'all. So every time we come on, we will ask that y'all come on over to our YouTube, Sisters with Pull. If somebody can pin that in the chat for me, and y'all can go ahead and go over there and subscribe, okay?
And Sonny is sending right now.
I am searching for a real love, okay, Liddy?
Yeah,
I got a real love, but I'm searching for the vibe with the hat. My real love just left work.
Real love.
Yes, my real love just left and took it
real love. Sonny sending hers.
All right, got you guys. We're just giving a couple seconds when she gets hers on. Again, for you guys who are just coming in, let's go ahead and help us get these likes up. So send people over to our YouTube channel, or you can invite them to join the group, or do both. Preferably both, but who's all in here? Oh, hey, baby girl Aries over there on YouTube. Oh, that song, right? That real love. Okay. That's the hey. Someone.
I got real love.
All right.
Get my jersey out.
Okay, I'm doing. We're giving the 90s throwback vibes today, y'all.
Yeah,
you said I wasn't feeling the top knots either, so I was like, "Oh, this little hat on, child. I ain't wore this hat in a minute." She said she's back, which means let's make sure. Let me double check for my daughter here. Hi. How are you, girl, tonight? Look, she dancing. Y'all so crazy. Y'all encourage. I'm about to say, child, I done lost my damn blunt, child. That's not going to start off well.
Tasha sent as well.
Okay. All right, y'all coming through. Okay. All right, so let's get some energy in here. Let me see what deck I want to do today. Tyrone, we know he gets on my nerves. Somebody he going last. Don't he go last every whatever we do
every week? Every week.
Thursday. All right.
Yeah, Sonny. I'm already lit up. Nice.
We got Miss Blair in the house, Miss Reese, honey, saying she would like to be put on the list for a love reading.
Y'all, I'm sitting here looking like, what the fuck did I do with my notebook?
Oh no!
I just said it.
Well, you're lucky. You know, you don't feel great.
I just had it. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna bust out. We're gonna start with our angels because I've been dealing with Miss Archangel Ariel today, so I'm gonna bring out her deck real quick. Well, not her deck, but all the angels there.
I gotta clean my altars off.
Girl, I had to just grub. I had Dawn. Where you at, Dawn? Y'all, I'm plugging again, y'all. Y'all got to get some of that Water Goddesses Right Now Money Oil Pendant. And y'all go ahead and go over to Miss Dawn's Spirits website and get y'all some of that selenite or shungite oil. That both of them are just amazing.
Angel James, yes, you could donate through PayPal. Sis, you want to plug your PayPal?
Y'all know I'm not good at that. What is it?
I did.
I don't even know what the fuck my PayPal is, child. I think I know, but every time I tell people that's my business email, they say no. Speaking of which, we about to have a professional emails goddesses on our website. Okay.
All right, y'all going too fast for me. Hold on. All right. Tell me who was first with the reading.
So we got
donation
reading.
Then we got Miss Taja.
Yeah, Sunny Taja.
Then we got Miss Blair who would like a love reading.
Okay.
Hi, Queens. Okay, got you.
I'm searching for real love.
Girl, Sunny child.
When you send that PayPal, please let me know that you sent it because I can't see the notification. Okay.
Yes, Miss Aries, put baby girl Aries down for the free reading. Again, you guys, if it gets long and you do not want to wait, you can send a donation to skip the line. Because a lot of people do that. Because after a while, once we start getting on, people start coming in and just getting all lit up. Okay. Daughter,
what's her name?
This is baby girl Aries. So let me see what I want to do for daughter today. Let's go with Gateway since it's she's daughter. Let's pull out a little something different. Shay, thank you. Well, I just lied and said I was about to start with my angel deck, right? That's what I just said. I felt something. Thank you over there on YouTube, baby girl Aries. Hopefully you have liked and subscribed. We are on here each and every week for sure on Thursdays, but Mondays it just depends on what's going on. Okay. But y'all can go ahead and send people over. The more people, the better. She said, "Oh, I like different, child, because you different like your mother, honey. You're spiritual. You different like me, girl. We like different." Okay.
I think there was a song about it. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Hey, you got a song for everything.
Yeah, different. Yeah, it pretty much is a song for everything.
Okay.
Pull up to the sea with my.
Oh yeah. I say yes. That's 2 Chainz.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Red Tiger is different too, so that's probably why.
She's a Leo. She don't got no choice but to be different.
Okay, Leo energy.
Yeah.
Peace to Landenberger over there giving us some YouTube love. Peace, King. How are you? Peace to the God. All right, here we go, daughter. I shame. Oh,
I'm using my cinnamon tonight. I haven't done cinnamon in a while.
I know that's what I've been doing. I finally found some sage I had before because I'll be burning too much of it, child. All right, daughter, for you, I got revealing radiance. Okay, my light illuminates the world, and Spirit is telling me this is all about where you are right now. Revealing who you are, peeling back the layers from the trauma that kind of block who you were. They're telling you that they're revealing you to where you are right now. Like you are about to be catapulted into this other level spiritually. Spirit keeps saying one thing you do need to do on a consistent basis, and I'm not sure if you're doing it, but they're on it. They keep saying the more that you connect within meditation space, the more you're going to connect with Spirit and you're going to hear your guides more. So they're showing you who you are. You learning more about your gift, but now is the time to start kind of standing in it and knowing that they're going to be showing you more and more. And it's, I'm getting chills, child. I love it. Ashe.
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 For you, Sunny, I have take time to breathe out. Okay. And what Spirit has given me is this is about an ebb and flow. They want you to have that balance. So it's just giving me this energy like there's a lot of times that you don't release enough, you don't exhale enough, like you just kind of holding a lot of stuff in, stuff happens and you just kind of hold it, you got it, you don't have to talk to nobody, whatever. or maybe you don't trust certain people, whatever the case may be. But it's time for you to breathe out. In that same sentiment, it's also time for you to kind of get your words out there a little bit more. You have a lot to say. You have a lot that needs to be heard. So just kind of get maybe more with, could be public speaking, could just be talking about your craft, whatever that is, but it could even be a book. But just get that exhale on. Don't hold stuff in, because sometimes when you think that people can't relate to your story, there's a lot of us in this world. And trust me, there are millions of people that can relate to your story. So go ahead and get it out there. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey, I got the 3 of summer for you, beautiful. The 3 of summer. This is talking about getting together with friends, having a really good time. Basically, don't forget to keep the fun in what you are doing, and to also make sure you have time to relax and, really just enjoy the now, because you've been doing all this work for a reason. But remember that you work not to live or live to work, okay? Mm-hmm. So make sure you're continuing to have fun. It's also talking about perhaps a baby shower or a wedding, something like that. So maybe somebody getting married, maybe somebody's having a baby. It's not you, but maybe somebody is, around you is going to be doing that. So you're going to be invited to some stuff like that. And Spirit says you're going to not really want to go at first. Make sure you go, sis. Have fun, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. All right, daughter. Thank you for I didn't see the post, but whatever it was, I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much. And she said she doesn't talk to many people like that. So confirmation. All right, y'all. So we appreciate you, daughter. So you already know what that means, okay? You on your
Lola girl.
Hey, Lola.
Hey, Lola.
Let's go ahead and clear energy and go ahead and get Miss Taja together. For those who are just joining us, we are doing not donation. We're doing free readings, but if you would like to skip the line and you don't feel like waiting, child, just go ahead and you can cash out Moon Butterfly 28 or any other payment method. Just let us know, except checks.
And we take nobody's check today.
Okay. All right, no checks. Okay, we don't need none of that type of issue. All right.
One of the baby goddesses fell asleep on the floor, and I think she's about to
at the end of the month. That'll be good.
Tyrone said, "Hater, how you know I was talking about you?" The guilty do speak, don't they, honey? Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I had this sage probably for about 3 years, child. If it's not from Water Goddess, I got this back. I think I might have picked this up when I was at Whole Foods or something, child. If it ain't Water Goddess sage, it don't hit the same, okay?
Okay.
All right. Who said that? Ty Walker, that Dan Raymond. Where that Dan Raymond at, child? Oh, I don't even see
it. Jessica said that.
Oh, Jessica. Oh, there you go, Miss MIA. Oh. There you go, child. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get Miss Taja together. All right, Taj. We're going to take it on back to Miss Angel. See what they talking about for you. All right, cool. So I can see us now. Oh, I was talking Raymond up. Don't talk to my brother Raymond like that, Tyrone.
You have to say his name 3 times. Raymond.
Okay, then he gonna be boom. Tyrone, shut up. All right, I say thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I see orbs. Oh.
Not orbs.
Somebody wants to get added to the list. Who is that? I don't know. I can't see. Hold on one second.
Can I be added to receive insight?
She wants to receive some insight. This opportunity with her housing. Yes, ma'am. And you need a reading bad. Jessica, no, you don't. Girl. For you not to listen, child.
Hey, you know what?
He get on my nerves. Look at my face. Ugh.
Well, what?
I was looking at my face like close up.
with your face, girl? Bye.
I don't feel well.
Exactly.
Like when I don't feel good, like my eyes sinking.
Only you see that,
Well,
child.
don't put it close to the camera.
She want everybody to see. She like,
Everybody see me.
I keep my mustache way back from the camera.
because I
Girl,
mind my business, Jess. So I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what Spirit said. All right, let's see. What do we have from Miss Taja Ashe? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. For you, I got the Four of Earth. And this card has a couple of different meanings, but what I'm picking up from Spirit for you is talking about managing your emotions wisely. It kind of talks about the way that you give your emotions or you understand other people's emotions. Sometimes people may not react or be you, but this card is kind of stressing that, managing how you respond to things or kind of getting into somebody else's shoes and kind of seeing how they feel and then acting accordingly. It also talks about sometimes, like with emotions, you may kind of feel like things are not quite moving or however that is. So when you're by yourself, Spirit says there's a lot of kind of emptiness there, but Spirit is trying to encourage you to know that in this season, they're going to change a lot of that. But again, your response to how you approach people is almost like Spirit saying it's like a karma thing for you. So kind of watch how you're treating people, watch what you're doing, and managing your emotions. Do not allow yourself to respond in this season in emotions because, child, it ain't going to work out good for you. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I have hold your vision. Okay, and Spirit's really urging you to I guess, well, basically hold your vision, follow your dreams kind of thing. But besides that, just to remember that you're two different things going on here. You have a human experience and you have your soul. So don't allow what you see or what you don't see or what you expect, don't try to control things. You have to get to a point of trusting that what you want is going to materialize. The more you trust that what you want will materialize, the faster that you will attract it to. So if you're having those moments, again, like I say, pre-plan for those moments that maybe this isn't looking a certain way or that's looking kind of funny, that you already have those things. You're already on your gratitude. You're already thinking of things that just bring you joy that you can go ahead and do. Go to a puppy shelter if that makes you happy. I mean, whatever that is, but keep your vibration high so that, even if it's just a distraction from you, like worrying or being concerned about how stuff looks. You want to get off of how stuff looks with your human eyes. Just kind of feel, go inside, meditate, whatever, so that you can stay connected to what it really is. Ashe.
Ashe. Angel James said I just sent my donation for for a spiritual. I think she mean ancestor reading. So go ahead.
I got the Prince of Summer for you, love. The Prince of Summer. This is talking about kind of the same thing that both of them are talking about. It's a new love experience. It's being really in your emotions. It's being overly emotional, even a very dramatically emotional experience for you. Allow yourself to feel everything that you're feeling, but also stay grounded in it. You can't get carried away with the honeymoon phase of a good thing. See how things play out before you let your emotions and stuff take control of the situation and make them into something else. Watch how things play out first, and make sure you're watching people's actions and not just their words. But Spirit says you need to stay grounded, so go for walks. Make sure you're getting outside, getting some air. Meditating, like Tiger said. Just getting yourself together and staying clear up here so you can feel everything that you're supposed to feel. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, beautiful. So who do we have next? Oh, Angel
said, want an ancestor reading. She says she want to know about her gifts.
Okay, got you. She said she sent it through PayPal, so you want to go ahead and go to your PayPal.
Who is this?
Well,
Angel.
we're trying to get Angel together.
Okay.
We got Jessica Long after that on donation. Aisha Dowdy, I believe, wants to be on the free list. Hold on, Water Goddess. We lost to y'all, so give us a moment. Hold on, Aisha. Not doing old people things. Not old people things, child. Really? We're gonna wait a couple moments for Water Goddess to pop back in. Anybody who is just joining us, if you would like to get on the free list, let us know. If you don't feel like waiting, you can go ahead and send a donation to Moon Butterfly 28. Let me put our banner up. I'm sorry, y'all, because I sure did not. There we go. All right, let me let her in. Ooh, there she go. All right, we got her back in.
Y'all don't send me no more PayPals. I can't check the PayPal and be on here at the same time.
Okay.
So we gotta use somebody else's PayPal. Or you're gonna have to like text me and tell me how much you sent. So that I know.
Your email should pop up though.
It did, but it didn't tell me how much it was, so I couldn't send it until I send it to you until I clicked on it to see how much it was.
Oh, got you. Okay. So she said this is about her spiritual gifts.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not doing Jessica first. It's Angel first. She wants about her spiritual gifts, and
no,
then
it's Blair.
Oh no, Blair. No, hold on. Blair is on the free list.
No, Blair sent. She sent
PayPal.
donation.
No,
Blair didn't send a donation.
Oh no, it's
donations?
It's Jessica, and it's Angel first, and then Jessica.
Okay.
All right, we got it. Sorry, y'all. We got to get the list together, child, because you know it gets. We got different payment methods and all kinds of stuff.
Okay. All right, so it's Angel and then Jessica. Okay. Moon Butterfly.
All right, let's get this sage. This marinated sage has been sitting for a minute. It's like, okay, got that fine wine on it, child. Ready
That's
to
right. That's right. Just like me.
what's going on tonight. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So, all right. So we're gonna get Miss Angel on her spiritual gifts.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing energy. I feel like somebody else sent a donation in. Let's see. All right.
Did Aisha want to be put on a free list?
Yeah, she did. There we go. Sage. Here we go. All right, Miss Angel and your spiritual gifts. Let's see. All right, let's go here. We're going to take it to Galaxy. Ashe.
My cinnamon is not letting off no smoke.
Yeah, I have to really hold it for a minute and then let it burn because I got some of them that'll burn for a second if I really like put the fire to it. All right, let's talk spiritual gift, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you did send it. Who you send it to, beautiful? I didn't receive anything from you. It's Blair. She said she did send it. I didn't get.
He asked for the Cash App, and I gave it to him.
I didn't get nothing from her. Double check, Blair, because sometimes people think that it went through, and I didn't go through because I've got other people since then. So she said PayPal. I mean, Ty said PayPal.
Who sent me?
Oh, PayPal. She sent it through your PayPal. Mary's probably don't even know who the hell. Hold on, child. We got to get you all the way together, then, honey, because it's through PayPal.
Okay, hold on. Let me listen.
Hold on. Let's get a second to double check. So we got everybody who's donating together. So y'all can't be like, oh, I donated and y'all skipped us. No.
I didn't skip nobody. It's that one over there. She
Who,
did
me?
it. Yeah.
I didn't do anything because I didn't get that. She sent it to you.
PayPal.
She didn't send it to Cash App, boo. You can't blame me. She tried it, y'all. Y'all see how she tried to blame me?
Oh, yeah. Blair sent it. Blair sent it.
So we got to backtrack. Then it's
So
Blair.
it's Blair and then Angel. Blair sent it first.
Blair, Angel. Okay. Then Jeff. Got you. All right. All right.
Sorry,
So
boo. Sorry.
Blair. Oh, yeah, y'all. Blair, this is about love. So let me switch that real quick. I do remember in the comments she said something about love. So
Yeah, she
all
said
right.
love
Thank
you.
you, sis. We sorry. We got you together. Thank you. All right, so let's regroup, spirit. Let's clear this up. We're not doing spiritual gifts in this moment. We're gonna do love. She got it, beautiful. Thank you. I'm gonna figure out mine because I have my laptop open, so I should figure it out. So
No, I figured it out how to do it on my other phone. It's just
okay. Got you. She said she would have waited. We know you would have. All right,
But
spirit.
you don't need to, because girl, it's your turn, okay?
She just wanted to make sure we got it. Yeah, I'm glad you let us know because I definitely was looking in Cash App like, no.
I thought she sent
Girl, and you know my comments, even Tyrone, when he was here, he seen that my comments are so delayed. So I don't be seeing shit right away. Sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Oh, they say shuffle again. Okay. Miss Blair, let's see.
I might not be doing this cinnamon stick. It's getting on my nerves.
Hey, Destiny, peace queen.
Hey.
Thank y'all for joining. For those who have just entered in, please, we are doing free readings, but if you do not feel like waiting, you can go ahead and send a donation. Cash App is going across our banner, or if you would like to do PayPal, I believe it's Miss Amaris 919, right?
At Gmail.
At gmail.com. All right, thank you. Love for Blair Spirit. Ashe.
I'm lighting a new sage.
Okay, she's lighting a new sage. Somebody said
Torch. Jessica Long.
Oh, Jess, girl, we already had you, honey. You on the list, child. No, you actually got donated from your brother. Your brother sent a donation on your behalf, smartass. So get her all the way together, Tyrone, please. Okay. All right, let's see.
Give me an ancestor reading, Tyrone.
Right, okay. I sure. All right, Blair.
She said Jasmine did too. Who you want to give the other one to?
Jasmine, the little Jasmine.
What she said?
She said Jasmine sent it too.
Oh, she said she needs 2 readings.
All right. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I got the 8 of fire for you. Okay. And so when Spirit says like what's going on as far as love and everything, the first thing that this card talks about is too much going on. It talks about unexpected events happening and rapid changes and all that kind of stuff. And so Spirit wants you to take a moment because they're saying that you don't allow yourself to be loved fully. Like you give your heart, but you don't give it all away. You were very protective of your heart. And then they say something about, I don't know if this is who you with now, but the person or the people that you choose to give it to are not deserving of your heart. Really, this gives me energy when they say to slow down for a moment and go within yourself and figure out what it is you truly want. Because sometimes you think you want certain things and they're not for you. So if you ask me what Spirit is trying to tell me, child, they telling you to kind of regroup, be by yourself for a moment and figure the shit out. Okay? Ashe.
For you, Queen on Love, I got 14, moderation. Basically, like Moon was saying, it's like you gotta go hard or go home kind of mentality. And what they really want you to take a look at is sometimes when there's an abandonment issue or just trauma that we've experienced, sometimes then you love somebody and it's just like, I want to just do everything for them. I want to give them the world. I want to even if it's that at the expense of myself, exhaust myself and give them what I don't even have to give them, show them that I'm all in. And what you need to do right now is show yourself that you're all in. Go ahead and pour that into yourself so that you can attract from your overflow what you want. So pour into you, let that overflow happen because we're vibrational beings. Other people that, the guy or whoever that you want to attract is going to come to you based on you focusing on here. Because what you don't do that very much. And it's time for you to do that. And that's really the love that you need to kind of focus on. So, but it will definitely pay off. Do that, and then whatever person that you want is going to come to you. But you don't ever want to be in a position where you're giving too much, because then when stuff hasn't worked out in the past, you feel absolutely depleted and exhausted, and you're at a really low vibration, and that's because you've given too much. You're going to have a relationship that has a nice moderation to it, a nice balance to it, where you're just kind of doing what you want to do, but also doing for yourself. And then it has like kind of this yin and yang kind of effect rather than just totally giving everything to somebody else. Ashe?
Okay. I got the 10 of winter for you, Queen. The 10 of winter. This is talking about an ending of a situation. She's walking away to something better, something different, something brighter. It's also talking about the ending of codependency. And when people think codependency, they think someone who's not capable of doing by themselves. That's not necessarily always the situation. It can also be a codependency on wanting to help other people, on wanting to have somebody there with you. I have suffered and struggled personally with codependency on needing another person in my life all the time. So, I mean, there's all kinds of different codependencies, but this is saying that this is the end of codependency. It's also the end of a chapter for you, but it's going to feel like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders when you finally make this move and get to the next chapter of your life, because you let so much of other people's shit weigh on you that you don't even have time to deal with your own personal stuff, and you don't notice it all the time because you're so caught up in fixing it. You don't notice how heavy it is. But Spirit says it's going to be a weight lifted off of your shoulders once you release this negative, and not necessarily negative energy, but just like this weighing, this heavy energy. It's not necessarily negative. It's just not for you right now. Ashe.
It's beautiful. It's time to go within and really dig deep and do that self-work, okay? Ashe. All right, so let's get order. Angel
with her spiritual gifts. You want to check your cash apps, make sure what we got, how we got it.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
We got Angel. You sent me the PayPal that was from Blair, right?
I sent you 2. You should have got one from Blair, one from Angel.
Okay, cool. So then it's Destiny after that.
Angel, what about Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica. I'm sorry, Jessica. And actually, Jessica's next. She sent it before Angel. No, you know what it was? It was that Angel sent it first, but it was PayPal. So sorry, y'all. When we don't send it all in Cash App, it's kind of hard. But no, it's Angel, it's Jessica, then it's Destiny. Okay.
And Angel wanted her spiritual gifts.
Yes. Yes, Angel wanted her spiritual gifts. Okay. Let's clear some energy out, y'all, because trying to keep up with all the. But thank y'all for joining us again. For those who have came in, please y'all send some people over. Get over to our YouTube so we can really be doing this more often for y'all. Okay, I gotta make it worth our time because we are all full-time mediums in our regular day-to-day. So this right here is our space to be able to give you guys a little bit from spirit, just to throw a few bucks, or, just if you don't feel like waiting, or just to wait for free, get that info. All right. Let's go ahead and pin. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sage. All right.
Shina, I've added you to the free list.
Somebody said, love your earrings, Water Goddess.
Thank you, Lola Boo. I appreciate you.
Who's that, Lola?
Uh-huh.
Lola, you've been on here for how many years? You a day one child. Why you ain't go to the StreamYard link and grant your permission? I need to know who you are.
Thank you, Destiny.
Like Destiny said she finally did it. Tyrone, no, you don't need that no, you don't need a refund, child. No, you don't. All right. Ashe. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We are speaking about
Ty said put it towards his reading.
Child, I ain't gonna, okay. I am not gonna say it because that is not, they family, so I can really talk a whole bunch of, Tyrone, I can't say it, but no, just keep that separate, okay? Jasmine.
Jasmine's little baby sister.
Okay, today was the hat day, y'all. I'm for real. I'm on Red Tigers vibe today.
That's what I was looking at.
Some people donated for the same person, but it equaled one donation, is what I will say. Trust me, it equaled one donation. So I don't think that nobody's getting over here. But woo, child, Thank you, sis. I'll be trying to switch it up. I'll be trying to tell my husband, like, I gotta do different shit, My rap is my signature, but I switch it up here and there. Thank you, Angel. Oh, I'm just shuffling away. Oh, you know what? This is so dope, beautiful, because you got the damn spiritual card. This is the gateway card. This is Awakening Ancient Wisdom. And this card literally speaks about your spiritual gift. Spirit is saying, boom, wake up. You in the awakening. Your gift is now approaching you stronger and stronger and stronger. What Spirit wants you to do, you need to connect with some guys. I don't know if you're doing that now. You have your altar set up, but they're telling you to connect with specific guys because they're going to start giving you more downloads. Spirit keeps showing me vision. So I don't know if you have the sight to kind of see things or see spirit, whatever this is, but they're showing me that if you don't have it, you're about to come into it. But anytime you get this card, it talks about spirits, ancestors, all these people are in the spirit realm are literally reaching out to you to tell you it's time for you to step into your gift. They also tell me that it may be the time for you to consider actually using an aspect of your gift as something that you do full time, like you actually, doing the spiritual work and really stepping out there. They say you've been hesitant, I don't know, in certain areas, but you need to because your gift is coming through strong, okay? Ashe.
For you, Quinn, I got a time for healing. And what Spirit is just trying to let you know is, you do have a wonderful gift. You're very powerful. There is some healing work that they want you to do to kind of unlock different parts that you need to. And basically what it is you have to look at it like this. There's probably going to come a day where you have a certain platform and you want a certain authenticity with you. So they want you to go ahead and heal so that you can be authentic to other people. Because, we can say certain things and have a certain gift. I mean, I may know, but that healing work really enhances it. That healing work really takes it up a notch because then people can feel that when you're vibing with them, that it's really it's authentic. You don't have nothing to kind of keep to yourself. You don't have nothing that you're trying to tell people to do, but you're not doing yourself. So, just make sure that you're doing that healing so that you can truly connect to your soul the way that you're supposed to, and really speak to the people the way that you need to. So just work on healing. Ashe. Do you hear feedback from me?
I do. I was like, do you have something else on, or do you have it pulled up on something else? Because every time you speak, this happened before. I keep hearing.
Yeah.
Then
I
Spirit
don't know
gonna
what
switch
it
us in a minute. You know,
say.
Spirit
What?
like to switch us. Spirit gonna switch us in a
Okay,
minute.
you have to click off and come back.
You want me to do
I got
that?
the two.
Yeah, come back in. You can come back in. She's doing her reading anyway. Go ahead.
I got the two of autumn for you. The two of autumn. This tells me that you don't just have one gift; you have multiple gifts. And Spirit says, like Tiger was saying, you're gonna have to heal and find a place of meditation and a place of peace for those gifts to be completely revealed to you. But you have multiple gifts. You're multiple. You're able to do multiple things. Exceptional talent. Multitasking.
Mhm.
But Spirit also says for you to remember to have some fun while you're doing this. Don't take it so seriously, like, oh my God, what are my gifts and how do I get them and what's gonna happen next? Have fun with this. This is a fun thing. This is your new life. This is your journey. So you don't have to rush into it. You're not gonna be, Miss Cleo overnight. However, there are things that are gonna start to change as you continue to elevate and things that are going to start opening up to you that you didn't realize or that you always knew but didn't know what they were. So it'll be like deja vu a lot. It'll be like, I knew that, or I heard that, or I thought I heard this noise, but I wasn't sure. I thought I heard a voice, but I wasn't sure. I thought I seen a shadow, but I wasn't sure. So, it elevates as you elevate, things start to become clearer. That's why it's called opening your third eye. So Spirit says, don't forget, have fun with this, but you're going to have a couple of different talents. You're not just going to have one, sis, okay? Ashe.
Shay. And literally, it kind of talks about this awakening. That's why I said, welcome to the awakening. So everything everybody said kind of lined up, but they're telling me all these things. They tell me vision. They telling me that you using your gift to kind of actually heal people full time. It's all right in front of you. So you don't really like Water Goddess just said, you don't have to overthink it or you know what you know anyway, because you know you have something. So just start listening, meditate, hear, and then you're going to start seeing it just like really, again, they tell me in this season starts the point where it's going to be stronger for you. Okay. Shay. All right, Ray. How you sounding, girl?
Yeah. Well, you know what, Water Goddess? Do you hear? Do you hear feedback?
I don't hear no feedback.
No, not now.
Water Goddess said we were going to be. Spirit was going to switch us soon. Ain't no, you know what? Ain't nobody trying to hear you.
We've been swapped, okay? You're welcome, beautiful. But last week it swapped us without nobody logging off. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Without nobody logging off, I was like, "All right, Spirit, funny, huh?"
I was like, "Wait, hold on, y'all did switch." Wait a minute. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. Thank you. You are so welcome, Angel. Thank you, beautiful.
All right, now we got Jessica.
Yes. Oh Lord. Now we got Miss Jess. Let me get my sage out, child, because we got.
Please
Jess
check your Cash App. Make sure that we don't have no more Cash Apps.
Okay.
Are you watching
our YouTube viewers too? Because I'm not watching YouTube.
Yeah, it's showing up on my end in the chat. Okay, so let's see. Tyrone and Jessica both get. He gonna tell me something. Your cheap ass sisters. That's not his problem. I seen that comment earlier. All right, Miss Jessica. Hey, how are you? Whoever just popped on in, let's take a peek. Oh, that's Jessica. Jessica, girl. Hey, sis, you gotta tell Mimi to join the group. And if she sends her friend request, we'll let her in. If not, she can catch us on YouTube because the group is private. I see you tagged her, but she's not going to see it. Okay, Lola, let me see, child. Let me see if you on now because you a day one. There she go. Yes, you on, honey. You know you a day one. They gotta know who you are. You it's certain people who kind of like automatically like are admins by default. There are, they the ones who support us. Okay. Ashe. All right. So let's go into Miss Jess.
He said, show her the card to keep it moving.
Tyrone coming to that, Jess. Okay.
Tyrone is silly. What are you singing now?
What you singing?
Got music playing in the
Who got
background.
side starter? Jessica Long, him and his sister. So you got music playing?
Yeah.
Where that music at? I don't hear it. Hey, where that?
Well, I didn't want to put it too close to get muted by the
Okay.
establishment.
You
By the
got me
book of
going in circles.
Oh, you can hear it?
No, Tyrone just said that. I didn't hear it.
Oh, boy, man, this boy. All right now. All right, Tyrone.
I
He
hear
and I
that.
both do the instruments. He and I both do the instruments. You know where you got your little air sax or something, or your air guitar. We can make the.
Oh, you know, I ain't do that one, but thank.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so let's get into Miss Jess this week and see, because she skipped last week, I believe. Yes, she did.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
They threw all kinds of shade at you, Jessica. I'm not gonna do you like that, girl. It's okay.
She knows
It wasn't sad. I just noticed.
that was not shade. That was all in love. Don't listen.
See what people try to do.
Yeah, people be trying to start, you know. That's what they do. Oh, I said.
Whatever. That's right. Drink your water, Tiger.
You know what? Ooh.
She came for your neck too now, child. Look at her.
I know, right?
Red hair, and she was spicy.
I barely got one. She
Because
came
I
for it.
wrote her cash app wasn't working. I
Don't
said,
company.
all right, bitch, Jess. Thank you. Oh Lord, I don't know why spirits. I don't know. Okay, card I pull, child. Don't come for my neck. I got the 9 of wind, and do you see this person? They're facing the door. They're like in between, either going out the door or staying in the door. So this card kind of from spirit talks about the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. It's saying that this is giving you, they keep trying to urge you to get a new opportunity for happiness, yet you still continue to not listen to them. And this is not me, child. This is all spirit. And they just keep saying, like, I know certain things may feel good, but spirit's kind of looking out for your higher good. And they keep telling you, you see how she in between the door, but they're telling her to go out the door. She's facing out, but yet she continues to stay in and not listen. And all this is going to do is ultimately bring her what she don't need, but she don't listen. Okay. And so it says the end of a melodramatic situation. It's almost like a situation where you and this person are kind of addicted with each other, but it's for the wrong fucking reasons. And y'all think it is the right reasons, but it's not. So spirit is telling you, you do what you do. Okay. Ashe.
I got the Prince of Spring for you, Queen. The Prince of Spring. This is telling me that this is a younger dude, maybe a little younger to you, or maybe just younger in general, meaning he's not an old man. This dude is really charming and he's passionate, but since he's restless, he is very restless and he's not gonna sit down and do what you need him to do. I don't know if this is a future. I don't know if this is something that's already happening, but he's gonna kind of like give you all of this passion, but it's gonna be some toxic shit because he's not ready for what you're ready for. But Spirit says this is a challenge that you can manage. You have total control over this situation, but you have to take action immediately. It says immediate action needs to be taken. Whoever this dude is, he is not it. And yeah, he feels good, but he's gonna bring you so much baggage, so much extra shit that you don't even need. So, like I said, I don't know if this is present or this is past or future, but whatever it is, make sure that you leave him on read, sis. Leave that nigga on read, okay? Ashe.
Ooh, child. Can I just say this real quick? You're on point, but it's actually what it is that he's actually an older dude, but he has young energy. And so that's what it is. But you're on point, and so they're reminding her, we love you. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, see, I don't know nothing about dudes. Sorry.
I say, this is for you, Queen. I got a time for healing, and just kind of to talk about what they're talking about is this: you have certain patterns, you have certain things that are comfortable to you because they're familiar, the things you've seen. It's a lot to it, But you really have to take that time for healing, which means you really have to do that work. Otherwise, the same stuff is just going to continue to show up. It's not going to benefit you. Yes, for the moment, it might feel good or whatever the case may be, but that growth in you is going to make it a contrast. It's going to make it feel like, well, but this still isn't really like what I want. You're always going to find yourself in a low vibration, even though something is like familiar to you, because you need to get unfamiliar. You need to get uncomfortable. It's time. You're like spirit is trying to shove you into a whole new space. You got this other thing going on business wise. You got prosperity for you, but then you're trying to hold on to old things and old people and old patterns, and you just it's like you're wearing some just something that you're trying to take something with you that doesn't serve you, and it's just messing up other things. So it's time to really let that stuff go, and you really need to release. Like there's a lot of stuff that you have dealt with, been through. I mean, you are a strong person. Just the fact that you are here, just the fact that you are pleasant, and so many great things about you, but you're not letting yourself heal up all the way. You have to really do the work. There's not many of us that can skip around the work and then still have the result that we want. Do the work. Let yourself know that you're good enough. Like, make your timeline. Look at your life resume and look at all that you've been through and come through. Stop settling for people that are, I mean, no offense to them, but that are broken and it just doesn't serve you because you're trying to grow. You can't try to grow with somebody who's trying to stay the same. Ashe.
Ashe. It's really nothing to sum up because everybody kind of got the same thing. It's just kind of spirit is just honestly on a serious note is reminding you in the physical flesh, you can do whatever feels good to your flesh. But when spirit is talking to your soul, they're telling you something deeper, something higher that you got to really pay attention to. So, again, like you can't skate through things thinking like she just said. You got to realize they're telling you what it is. It's not going to change. Okay. Ashe.
Victoria in YouTube land says she'd like a reading. I will add you to the free list.
Yes, baby girl, Aries, you did not miss your turn. Again, you are on our free list. So if you would like to, if you don't feel like waiting, you can send a donation. But if not, we still got you, beautiful. Ashe Queens, thank you. And I know exactly who Spirit is talking about. Child. They're not saying that you don't know, honey, but they're saying what you want to do about it. That's the whole thing. So, so it's up to you.
I don't see no comments on our YouTube except for one from Josh.
You don't? I don't know. I have my YouTube up there too, so I don't know. It doesn't show me from which one they're commenting from. So.
Oh, okay.
And it should be ours. I don't know. It could be either one, but we'll see. I can tell once the live is done.
I was just trying to tag the for them to the cash tag. I was putting the cash tag in there.
Yeah.
For real?
We are doing Destiny Prayer.
And it's just everything regular.
You want to check your cash app, sis?
Yeah, I just looked at it. Let me refresh.
Right.
Okay. Yep. So we got Destiny.
All right.
Yeah, we have a free list, Victoria, in YouTube land. We do. If you don't send a donation, we have you on. We can add you on to our free list. So you let us know. If you would like to skip the line and don't feel like waiting, then you can go ahead. Oh yeah, full moon in Pisces. Okay. Girl, it was trying to make me feel under the weather, but I've been trying to fight it as much as possible, for real. Like, Destiny. Okay, let's go here. So, Victoria, did you put her on? I think she wants to get on the free list, sis. You heard me?
Yep, she's on the list.
Okay. Yeah, we got you on the list.
Full moon and Pisces. Yes, it is.
Tyrone got on my nerves talking about Jessica. I bet you do know who it is. Wasting my damn money. Please get Tyrone off of here, please. And she said, "Okay, thank you." Y'all two fools. Brother and sister love. I'll just say that. Okay. All right, Miss Destiny, what do we have for you? Ashe. Jessica, you know he is. You already know. That's why y'all, when Spirit tell y'all to do something, do the work, and don't come back and be like, "Oh, well, nothing." Well, it didn't change because you ain't change it. And Spirit be on everybody, on me, on all of us in different areas of our life. Like, wonder why this is not changing. What are you changing? What did you do different?
I get checked very often.
Okay.
Very often.
Right.
At least 5 times a day.
Right.
I ain't even.
Okay.
So,
Grateful
Google
Goddess. Hey,
Google
Grateful Goddess on YouTube. If you would like to be on the free list, comment your name. If you would like to skip the line and don't feel like waiting, you can send a donation to Cash App $Moon Butterfly 28. And thank you so much for joining. If you're in YouTube, please make sure you like, subscribe. I don't know which page y'all on, but let us know which page on YouTube, either the Moon Butterfly or Sistas with Pool. Either one.
Sistas with Pool.
Okay. Shout out to Implicit on our theme song. She did that, and she did that from the bottom of her heart, child. Well, I told her I manifested her. That's what I told her. So,
hey, Queen, and hey, Raymond.
Hey, Kelsey.
Who said I didn't know there was a show
tonight?
Raymond,
child. You know we pops up on Monday sometime now. So,
you want to get your week started off right.
Okay.
You don't have to wait for all the way to Thursday. Not be knowing where to go. No lighthouses on the dark beach.
That's the
dark beach sound kind of nice, actually. I've never been on the beach at night. Not one time. You know what?
All right. Thank you, Destiny. Beautiful. You got the wise counselor. Okay. And so for you, Spirit kind of talks about this is you getting into your spiritual self. This is you not ignoring the natural spiritual gifts that you have and actually using them to apply to certain things in your life, because they're saying that you know what you know. It's saying ask the divine for help and trust to know. Like sometimes you want certain things, but yet you kind of use your old beliefs to kind of, the way you do things, and you change certain things. But Spirit, this card is all about spirituality. They want you to tap into spirit, talk to your ancestors, like trust that there's a whole, that there's a whole spiritual world up there, and they're calling on you to call on them for assistance. So this card is also about meditation. It talks about getting Reiki healing. It says kind of do away with the old traditional methods and kind of take in some new energy and do things differently. Step outside of the old beliefs, like, whether you had old religious beliefs per se, maybe, but Spirit is calling you, like you're a spiritual being, honey. They want you to come to them and realize that they're going to show you so much more when you release and let go. Ashe?
Ashe.
Hey. I got the 3 of Autumn for you. The 3 of Autumn. What this card is saying is, why are you not applying your gifts when it comes to your career and the way you make money? If you look at this little fairy here, he over here making all kinds of magical stuff with his hands. Spirit says use your creative gifts, meditate, your intuition is on point. You already know how to manifest. And so Spirit is kind of like, why are you not manifesting the things that you want and the things that you need? You already know how to do it, but you're just not doing it. So that's like saying, well, I know if I make this phone call, I'm going to get $5,000 today, but I don't feel like calling. That doesn't make much sense, especially if you don't have $2 to rub together. you would want to go ahead and make that phone call. Okay. So Spirit says, pick up the phone, use these gifts that they've been giving you, try to meditate. And also it's talking about, you can be able to get compensated for the gifts that you have. I don't know what type of gifts that you have, but you can be able to make money off of this. However, if you don't do the work, you're not going to be able to manifest what Spirit is trying to give to you. Okay? Ashe?
Ashe.
For you, Destiny, I have 78, spiritual career. This is a space of where you really need to like trust yourself. And what Spirit is giving me is like there's literally voices in your head, as far as people that are against your greatness because of their brokenness, that just are still with you today, that are just kind of there like telling you you can't do stuff, or just there creating that extra doubt. You really have to see them for who they are. It's time for you to like step up into your womanhood and say, like, you know what? I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm gonna grow up. You know what I mean? And you have to work for that. You have to heal for that. But like, it's not okay for the, like sometimes we're in places and spaces where like, we're little, you don't even realize it. Somebody tells you you can't do something, or they say something off cuff, they say something nasty, and next thing you know, for the next decade or 20 years, you hold on to that and you're operating out of that. It's time to shed all that. It's time to let all that go. Like you really need to have like, like you can have your rebirth, but you're holding on to so much of that stuff and letting them dictate who you are. You are not any of that. So you got to let that go and find a way to get rid of that so that you can really decide that you're going to define who you are. Because Spirit is waiting for you. They're waiting for you to do what it is that they know you can do. Your soul is waiting for you to do it that you can do. So all you're doing is letting people who aren't even where you want to be tell you who the hell you are. Like, no more. No more. How much longer do you let them dictate where you want to be? Get rid of that doubt. That's just coming from people that don't know what they're talking about. So let that stuff go and step into your spiritual gift all the way. Ashe.
Ashe.
Human said, can I ask a question as well? Who was Human?
Somebody
Human?
in you. Okay, so let's see who we got right now. You are so welcome, beautiful.
Are we caught up on donations?
Let me double check. Hold on.
You, baby.
We are, so we can start on the free list. Again, if you don't feel like waiting because we got a few, you can go ahead and send a donation to skip the line.
All right. So if I call your name and you don't reply, we can go to the next person. So I need to know if baby girl Aries is still here.
Yeah, she's still there.
All right, so she is next.
Miss Aries, she's still there. She says she's on the Sisters with Pool channel. I don't know why you couldn't see her comments. I don't know if it's because they're on the live and they streaming, but she says she's over on that page.
Oh, okay.
Wait, quick 5-second break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, her name is Aries.
Yeah.
No.
Well, since she's taking her 5-second break, let me take my 5-second break.
Gone. Bye bye.
Shut your mouth.
Woo! I can't hear it, but I want to hold you tight. Oh, everything's gonna be alright. Because that was Fire and Desire. You know, that's Tina Marie, and I'm Rick James, which my mama's watching, so I can't say the one with the B. Oh, yeah, it's like that. And if you saw the episode of Martin, remember when Gina and him were fighting? Remember when I used to do that? You changed me with your love and sensitivity. That's the ones you got to watch out for. That you change with your love and sensitivity. That's a game. That's a game because they wouldn't have to say it if it was for real. What is it, baby? I want to hold you tight. I watched a little bit of Beyonce's Coachella yesterday. Always a good show. Uh-oh. This one. Oh, this is an old Hollywood swinging. I'm probably too young for this. It's hey, 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 hey. What you got to say? Better than that? We'll sing a different song. What y'all want to sing? Hollywood. I was singing what's that? You haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Oh, there you are, boy. They was about to get bam, 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 bam.
She over here giving y'all what she giving y'all.
Mama, Alabama.
You was going old school.
Louisiana.
I was watching
that Negro with that Creole, get a Texas Bama.
Hey. Look, I was watching the Rick James documentary, child.
Formation. That's right, Tyrone. Formation. I got hot sauce in my bag. Swag. I see it and I want it.
Wait a minute, you heard me because
Hell no. What the fuck is going on in here?
I don't know.
Hey, it was Sister with Pool. That's what it was.
No, it wasn't. That was over there. That was uncut. That was the Tiger uncut. Should be a
I just froze and I was hollering laughing. I'm dying
I
laughing.
seen your ass. You froze with your mouth wide open too.
Okay, because that shit was funny. But I was telling y'all, I was watching Rick James documentary, child. When I tell you I was in tears. Rick James, yes. When I tell you that fool was a fool and a half, Lord, okay. But you know what? Funny thing about it had a spiritual message to it because it talked about how long he was trying in the industry and kept getting rejected and nothing was working out. Like he tried for like a minute and then when he popped, child, they said he never gave up. So I was like, oh, I watched it. My husband was watching and I happened to sit down for a moment in between reading this. And I was like, and I had all these downloads and messages coming through. I was like, okay. All right, so let's get to Miss Baby Girl Aries. Okay. Okay. She like her baby hair when baby had an afro. Okay. All right, Miss Aries, let's see what Spirit has for you, beautiful. Let's see. Ashe.
Ashe. Y'all, losing stuff. Where the fuck did the lighter go?
Coming through Dragon's Blood incense. Okay, I had to light that, get my incense and everything together.
Girl, I gotta get my whole life together. I done lost the lighter.
I got spoiled when Tyrone was here. I was like, Tyrone, can you please get this? Like, he was like, no, I am not your assistant. I was like, you come in. He's so y'all. He's such a. I love him.
I want him to come back.
Right. Okay.
I was thinking that yesterday. Like, why can't he come more often? 10-10 praise.
10-10 praise. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit. As you're doing your reading, Miss Aries. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey. Yes.
Tyrone.
Okay. Like, you were so helpful.
Heck yeah. Helpful to my life.
Oh, your life too, huh?
I've said too much. No, yeah.
Hold on, I got the read. No, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Okay, I say, fucking with Red Tiger. Okay. Oh, I say.
Me too. Ty, one of my best clients. Come on back.
We have fun. we have fun.
All right, Miss Aries, honey, you got the renewal card. Okay. And this card, it talks about healing from the past. It talks about past things, past issues, where some of them you may have kind of went along, but you haven't really forgave. But it talks about when you forgive, it's not about forgiving for those people. It's about forgiveness for you. It could be even forgiving yourself for certain mistakes that you made. Okay. So Spirit is kind of telling you during this season that once you release some of that energy, move forward, and it's going to allow you to start opening up to a lot of different experiences. Okay. Listen, one thing it talks about, and I always tell people this, your heart space knows, your mind doesn't know sometimes. Your heart space, so this card literally says that. Your heart knows what to do. Listen to it. Stop doing extra shit and not, no. Your heart is telling you it's time to release some shit, release some people and some things. And once you do that, it's going to be a whole new renewal, okay? So forgive and move on, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I got the Chariot for you, the Chariot. And this card is saying for you that you're going to get a lot of success. A lot of things are going to come your way with dedication and self-discipline. So Spirit says it's time for you to kind of get on your shit. Also, they want to acknowledge that you have accomplished a lot recently, and they're very, very proud of you. You might be getting to a point where you may be in the spotlight when it comes to work, maybe a raise or a promotion or something where you're publicly speaking, but people are going to be looking at you. So Spirit wants to make sure that you're grounded and that you carry yourself accordingly, and that you're using your gifts and you're using your intuition when you're working. Okay, make sure that you are not letting up on that. Meditate often, and talk to your ancestors, because I'm getting chills with you. So I know that there are ancestors around you, and I don't do that come through ancestor stuff. You gotta talk to Moon about that, but I feel that they're with you. So go ahead and make sure that you are talking to them and acknowledging them, because they're gonna help you out a lot, especially when it comes to your finances. Okay, Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 91, surrender. Okay. And what Spirit tells me is that you're trying to do too much on your own by yourself. Rightfully so. That's what you've been shown, that you can't really depend on many, if any. But don't forget about Spirit, ancestors, angels. You have a whole crew with you. They're just non-physical. So lean on them. Put your cares on them. Ask them for what you need. The other thing is, kind of like let some of your burdens off on them, so that I could clear some space for like the new idea of a romantic cycle, if you will, approaching. So you want to have all that out so that you can really attract what you want to attract. But just get rid of that. It's just too heavy for one person to carry sometimes. Like, it really just seems like it gets very heavy for you, a lot on your shoulders, but you're not alone like you may feel like you are. And it's time to just like kind of, just lay all your problems on them. Like, they can handle it. You have a deep crew. You have a big crew. So whether you can see them, feel them or not, it doesn't matter. Just put your problems on them and just kind of keep pushing, and just allow yourself to kind of open your heart and be vulnerable to whatever this other romance may be. Ashe.
And just chime in real quick. Oh yeah, go ahead. When you're not strong. She was in your background, so we was reading this. You had a whole background. That was dope, child. Red Tiger, you was doing your shit. She was in the background.
I never heard that song before.
Oh yeah, what? Right. Okay, yeah, right. No, but I want to chime in real quick.
Mr. Clark, somebody bring up Kid Ray.
Y'all, y'all crazy. I wanted to chime in on baby girl Aries' comment when she said, my grandma, but I try to talk to her, but I don't know how. So let's stop. Everybody thinks that they have the gifts to kind of hear from spirit. Everybody does not. Everybody's gift or whatever. But when you're talking about just talking to your ancestors, you talk and they listen. You don't got to hear back. You got to watch for signs. So that's the one thing you got to get straight. Don't sit there and think that you're going to necessarily hear her voice. And you're going to watch, because your grandma for you is showing you in little things and actions and downloads in that way. So make sure you think about it that way, and just know that you ain't got to sit there and be like, well, grandma, and you sitting there waiting. Well, shit, grandma ain't talking. No.
It's the same thing. Like, it's the same thing when people be like, I don't know how to pray.
Right.
Well, you just talking to God. You talking to God like you talking to your friend. Talk to your grandma like you would talk to her when she was here.
Yeah, she hears you.
And when she
Right. She'll respond sometimes, like right before we did this. And that's probably why they picked up, you know, it was a 10-10 right before your reading. And so, again, angel numbers, little downloads and messages. Sometimes I was telling one of my clients the other day, like literally when you ask for certain things and you're like, well, I don't know. We don't take time to sit and pay attention, because literally when you speak out to the universe, to whoever you're speaking to, whoever you call the energy, you will see the messages and the answers through different things. It's not always through response and voice. And girl, put that pendulum down, child, because it's not for you. That's not where you're going to hear from her. You got to pay attention, okay? You're doing too much, child. Okay, just bring it on in, and just know that she's going to send you messages through your everyday, your physical experience, and you're going to know what she means, okay?
Yolanda Adams, I open up my heart.
Okay. That was my song, child. Okay.
I know. So tell me how.
Okay. To do things.
Lola, are you still here, Lola?
Get it. Don't let me make the same mistake.
Lola. Let's give Lola, she at day one. We're going to give her a couple seconds. If anybody else has tapped in, oh, yeah, that song. Woo, child, that song. You were talking about some tears? Okay.
We'll be done.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
You know what, America? You're about to get it. You're about to get it.
Don't let me know.
But back to Rick James though, you got to pay that man some respect. Go look up if y'all have not seen that man's documentary that's out, please go watch it.
What is it on?
Going to be I don't even know. My husband was watching it, something on his phone. He cast it to the TV, but when I tell you, it was fucking just amazing. Like, to know the background behind his story and like how long he went at what he did, and it was just. I was just saying, I was like, when I come up here, I'm gonna tell everybody go watch it. And it shows the ups and the downs and how he had everything and how he lost it and how, not lost it financially, but the physical.
Lola Bunny, where you at, girl?
And that's a good point, because I want you guys to know, on a personal note, if you ever look at people's stories, like some of those, like, those ones that just, yes, Rick James was probably questionable at different times. But as far as like when he was at like the height, or just like any other hero movie, and I'm not calling Rick James a hero, but what I'm saying is, like, when you go through that struggle of people saying, nah, you ain't it, you getting rejected all the time, nah, this ain't it, you should give that up, quit, whatever, and you push through. When you're in that dark time, just remember, it's probably, you should just stick with it, because you never know. They say the darkest before the dawn. And I believe that. I really believe that. Because you can look at Tyler Perry. Everybody may not be a fan of him. It doesn't matter. You can look at Spider-Man. Any of these people.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Wait. Hold on. I was vibing this shit, and then she said, hold on, look at Spider-Man. That fucked me up too. Hold on, child. Girl, tell us about Spider-Man, child. But Lola, we're gonna go ahead and move on. If you come back in, let us know.
Aisha, where are you, girl?
Lola might be dealing with her baby, child. She might have popped out. So that's
China in YouTube land. Are you still with us, China? And Victoria in YouTube land, are you still with us? Miss Victoria, or Miss China, if you could let us know you're still there. Lola and Aisha, if you could let us know that you are still there. China on Facebook. Girl, I don't know why I thought you was on YouTube.
Coop and YouTube Ancestor readings are donation only. If you want a free reading, we do those, because those take a lot more detail, so more energy. So Victoria says she is there. She's going under a different name because her phone died, so she has 2 accounts on YouTube. So
all right, well, China is first, and then we'll do Victoria.
Okay.
Unless Lola or Aisha pop up. because they were before both of them, but they're not here.
All right, we got y'all.
So China.
China,
Yes, China.
get you all the way to Ghana.
Over here coughing and shit. Yeah,
Oh,
You coughing?
I was. Yeah.
Real.
I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah.
Rather be with you.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
And
bum.
Coop said add them to the free
Bum, bum.
okay.
list. Okay.
He said, "Can I have a free ancestor reading?"
Oh no, but I told him no, it's not free for ancestors. Then he said,
Ain't
okay,
no
I'll do
free
the other one.
ancestors.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the comment.
All right. Who are we doing?
China.
China. Okay.
Did Raymond ever say he needed a reading, or did
I don't know. He just I don't know.
I think he didn't say nothing? He just said, "Hey."
Mhm.
Okay, Sage. I want to make sure I'm right.
Before I let go.
Get it, man.
Lola says she back. She's here.
All right, Lola, we'll do you after China.
Okay.
I think that sun rises and shines on you. Oh, shit, child. I just did that, child. Tyrone is hating on this girl because he's listening, honey. He's hating because of singing. Okay, Miss China. Shay, thank you. Who is this? Oh.
You know, I think Frankly, Beverly is my grandma's man.
Okay.
Even though poor Frankie ain't got much of a voice left, poor baby.
Oh, that was in response to Raymond's question. Okay. Before I let you.
It's the Frankie.
All right, Ashe. Thanks, China. For you, Queen, I got the transformation card. All right. And so what Spirit talks about, a certain point in your life that requires some changes to be made. It's either something that you've been doing or patterns that you've been repeating, but they're telling you it's time to change some shit up. Okay. It says also you in a space where sometimes in a certain area of your life you procrastinating. They telling me straight up and down, child, like, oh, I'm gonna do it. But then stop saying you're gonna do certain things in certain areas and then you're not doing it. They want you to really get to it. Also, this speaks about releasing your old patterns, your old habits, your old things that you've done. It's time to release the old you. Regroup. Transformation. Transformation requires you to kind of let go of the old you, the old beliefs, the old ways, the old patterns, and kind of stepping into a new space. They say there's some big changes that need to be made that you ain't made, and you're gonna have to do it now, child. Okay, Ashe.
I'm sorry. I'm about to die. Does anybody else read Cast?
Tyrone, he said y'all the next TLC, or instead of SWV, y'all Oh yes.
I always thought of that as SWP. That's what I text Boom.
I am gonna try. Okay, sorry, let me stop playing. All right.
Yeah, get out of here. Girl, for you, I got justice. So kind of just like what Moon was saying, you have to make some decisions soon. And kind of like review everything and kind of go back and review and write things down, take notes, kind of get your mind clear. You got a million and things going on in your head and you're not really clear on what exactly you want. You can't manifest that way. Also, let's talk about if you have any like legal stuff happening or maybe not even legal, but like financial or dealing with something that you have to like sign paperwork or anything like that. It says you're gonna win, but there's gonna be some bumps along the road before that win is actually accomplish. So don't get discouraged when it doesn't happen overnight, but it is gonna happen for you, okay? Ashe.
Sure.
Okay. For you, Queen, I got 8 manifestation. And this is just a reminder from Spirit that you're good at manifesting what you want, but mostly they're trying to get you to watch your words and your thoughts when you're like discouraged and unhappy. That you unknowingly put some stuff out there. Don't make me sing. Um, but you really have to be mindful of your thoughts and your words when you're feeling like not at your best. You don't want to attract anything to you that you don't want, so you don't want to worry about any like stuff that you say when you're worried and when you're sad, like just stuff you may throw out there like, oh, this ain't never gonna, or I can't, or none of that stuff. Get rid of that. So be mindful of your words, be mindful of your thoughts. If you find yourself going to that human space and place where you are worried or you are saying certain things, have some positive things in place that you can kind of switch over. At least slow down the momentum. You may still say those things, you may think those things. Don't let it kind of like have this effect. You feel yourself doing that, like go to your gratitude journal. You feel yourself doing that, meditate. You feel yourself doing that, take a nap. Anything that you can do to distract yourself, slow yourself down, because your words and your thoughts are extremely powerful. So be careful. Ashe. Exactly.
She
And then
said,
it was about to have me singing and be all off track.
mm-hmm. Since you can't sing during the reading, you have to sing like,
I'm sorry, it came to my head when she started talking.
But then I would sing and not be able to stop, and that's the problem.
It's okay, because
we gotta be happy. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. That was what was about to happen.
Keep on doing keep on doing
in the background, the singing like this. Singing tonight, child. No. Who we got next?
Ooh. We got our girl Lola. She wants to know about her housing situation. Miss Lola, we on you. All right, let's go. Also, Aisha Dowdy, if you are here, let me know you're here. Victoria, if you are here, let me know you're here.
Victoria said she was here.
Okay. Stay here. Don't go nowhere.
Okay.
Do you remember?
I need to stop y'all damn singing, because then y'all gonna be singing and shit when y'all it's in y'all head already, okay? Singing. Look, here I go, singing. Okay. Look, now y'all got me singing. So y'all fools. All right, y'all got see who the fuck we doing now? See, fucking
Lola.
Lola. All right, I'm gonna mute y'all. Hold on. She said I laugh out. I love it. Okay, child. I don't know who I'm like. What we doing? I got it now. Okay.
Lola.
Hey. She want to know about her housing situation. Lola's housing situation.
All right, let's see, Miss Lola.
China says she started writing stuff down. She's on it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ashe.
Ashe.
Y'all stop encouraging the nonsense, and this is what happened. Okay, they singing, doing background songs and shit. Okay, I said it was cool at first, but now they doing extra shit.
She just mad because she started singing first.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad. I promise. I'm not. You got that. Okay. Oh, I say.
Okay, Lola.
Y'all got Lola lit up, y'all.
Also, I wanted to show y'all this candle. Oh, let me grab it. Look at this candle, y'all. Look how it burnt. I was like, what in the hell?
Oh. Just down the middle. Down the middle. Oh.
It just pitted all the way down the middle.
Who's that a kid? Oh, okay. What was that for? Oh.
Oh shit! And it just broke.
As you talk about it. But anywho, all right, Lola. So when I asked Spirit about your housing, I got the 9 of wind. And the 9 of wind talks about the end of challenging times. And if you kind of see the woman, she has her children, she's in a boat, she's kind of being swept away, or from a lot of things that she went through with housing. So they talk about that you're kind of it's gonna go the way you want it to go. They say that it's going to be some kind of relocation involved. So I don't know if you were supposed to move or something like that, but they keep saying there's going to be some movement involved. Do not allow yourself to be so caught up on, well, when or why and all. Don't do that. Just go with see how she's going downstream. Look, go. Your home, your new home, they're changing you into a different space, but you got to realize, stop allowing your circumstances to kind of frustrate you. It also talks about the end of depression. There's gonna be a space where you're releasing some of that, where you don't have to realize it don't matter what things look like. Everything is always working out for your higher good. So get you some affirmation, something going where you remind yourself of that. So with housing, Spirit is just saying, don't worry about it. You're moving. So if your landlord is not accepting it, as you commented, Spirit is trying to tell you, let it go, because they're guiding you to something different. Receive the fucking new, child. Even if it look like, I can't find nothing, you will. It's going to be right for you. So let it go. Ashe.
Ashe. I got for you, love, the Empress. The Empress in itself is a good card, but look at her. She is lavish. She got all the money, all the jewels. She dancing around. She happy. You about to get everything that is meant for you to have. But Spirit says it is time to take action now. So if your landlord's not accepting the Section 8, I would get on looking for another place now, and not really worrying about it, but make sure you are doing the work. And then also it's talking about your creativity. So don't forget to manifest. I'm doing this right now for myself. Write it down 33 times for 3 days, or 55 times for 5 days, whatever resonates with you. Write it down on Thursday, burn it on a bay leaf, get a candle. Sex magic is amazing. Have an orgasm. Let's talk about your house afterwards, okay?
Oh,
Get it together, all right? But do whatever you're gonna do, but manifest that shit, sis. It is for you and it is waiting. Ashe.
Ashe. Red Tiger is tickled the fucking
Don't
death.
get mad at me. Look, I'm here to tell you that the motherfucking sex magic works, okay? Have an orgasm. Manifest your house.
Okay, I believe you. I'm about to get a mansion.
On me, okay?
Oh,
manifest
wait a minute. Wait, whoa. We're going to skip over that. But go ahead, child. Y'all ain't, okay, but go ahead, child. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Child said he support that message.
Queen, your commitment is being tested. And this is what I'm getting from Spirit for you, is that you're an amazing person. You're riding your wave right now. You got the school thing going on. Like, you can kind of feel like, okay, stuff is going well. So they're testing you just to see, like, okay, when stuff is going well, she feels good, right? She trusts things, right? She's listening. She's doing what she's supposed to do. But when something's a little like, because like Spirit like to do that little like run, get a little momentum, like you're feeling good, stop. Then stop talking and leave you and say like, okay, now what's she gonna do? So that's what they're wondering. Now what you gonna do? Are you gonna continue to trust? Are you gonna do the things that you're supposed to do? That's where Spirit's at with you right now. So this is your time to kind of dig deep and trust and know that, hey, if I ask for something, it will be given. If for some reason it doesn't show up like I wanted to, then there's something better for me. So now is the time for you to really kind of be still and just say like, okay, hey, I got ancestors, I got friends over there, I got spirit guides, like if people have come through, like they got me. I do my part, they do the rest. Trust that and you will be okay. Don't let this test kind of like take you out of where you're supposed to be. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey.
Let me interrupt real quick. You do not need no other partner to do sex magic. You can manifest that shit through masturbation.
I just told her. He said you are that person.
You are that person, that toy, whatever the fuck floats your boat, girl. Get it in and get that house. And then tag me in it when you get it, so I just know it worked. Okay.
Oh, I'm about to tell you a little nasty. Hold on.
Yeah. You want to call me?
It works. I swear to you, I have manifested so much shit through sex magic. It works. Okay. She said, "I need a good person."
Tutu.
Whatever. We need that house right now. We ain't got time to wait for him. We got to get this house first. So,
bad girl.
Get how you live.
Bad girl. Oh, Tutu.
Oh, okay, bad girl.
Oh, beep beep.
Oh hell no! Beep beep.
Me too.
Yeah, beep beep.
You know, I used to work in a sex store. I can help you sex therapy. That's something else, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay. Hit her up.
It's part of the leasing. I can help you, girl. Who said that? Did I hear?
A good person, child. She ain't got time for herself. She tired of that, child.
She's gonna get it. She gonna get it when she get this house, and then she can manifest a man afterwards.
No, he coming in her energy space because Spirit spoke of it, so it's coming.
That rose thing is really cool, but they have other ones that are not as expensive that do the exact same fucking thing.
Okay, before we get into sex talk 101, who the fuck
Victoria's turn? Victoria
and YouTube, are you there? Because I know you kept saying that your name get called. It's finally your turn, beautiful. Y'all, woo child, they was like, listen, y'all got a water goddess lit up now, child.
Y'all know that's my area of expertise. I'll be happy to
call me.
No, you get called nasty because you like to pretend like you just this little sheep, but we know that you nasty. Everybody knew I was nasty already.
Everybody know I'm a Leo. Everybody know I'm a Leo.
Woo, child, is this after hours? Woo,
she like to pretend like she's so innocent, but we know. We know. I am like I was innocent. I came in the show with the straight like, okay, this is who I am. All right.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Girl, you remember them sex baskets they were selling? Okay.
Oh,
I use sex baskets.
I used to sell sex baskets.
Where?
They were so cute.
On the website?
On my Facebook page.
Not on the website.
No, not on the website.
This is before the website. Before the website. This is before the website, child. Okay.
Yeah, this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
But don't give her no ideas because y'all about to see on the website that's gonna be baskets and shit. Okay.
Look, no, because I was already thinking about getting some more of them yoni eggs. Okay. And they got all kinds of wands and everything. Y'all know y'all want a rose quartz wands, girl. Let me do some self-healing up in here.
Okay. Right, Victoria. Holy Spirit, thank you for me.
You keep your back. Who are we on?
Thank you, Victoria.
Okay.
Ow. That's all I can say, you know? Like
I've been visited me a store today, girl. It was good.
No, nobody want to hear about the basket.
Oh, do you? Oh.
Nobody wants to hear about her basket.
No, it sounds like you said I do. That's what it sounds like.
No.
Yes.
Lola said yes.
Lola said, oh my God, yes, I want one.
Yes.
Inbox me, boo. I'm going to hook you up because I got some, okay? Yeah, I got some.
You still got some left, you saying?
What?
No,
that basket
put one together for her.
No, I'm gonna put a basket together for her. Girl, bye. You ain't did shit till you had a rose quartz butt plug. Okay, I got you.
Oh wait, hold on.
This is not after hours. This is not after hours. There's children watching this.
No. Our show is actually flagged for no kids, so this is not a kid-friendly show. Where
I've heard people watching it with the children.
Whatever, watch. Y'all gonna see it next week because I've been thinking about it and it's confirmation. It's gonna be all over.
Oh my God, Tyrone is motherfucking instant. Tyrone, look at his face.
Come on, Tyrone.
My mama might be watching this.
Wait a minute. Lola says she loved her crystals with some rose quartz. I say, do you watching, child?
With some extra sauce.
I say, you about to get. I say, he lit up, child. So don't do her. Don't come. She about to be lit up too, child. Don't do that. Oh.
Shut up. My kids don't know what a butt plug is, Tyrone. Shut
No,
up.
not that. No, not that.
I can't even.
Victoria. All right, y'all.
I'm giving you one for your birthday.
Hold on, y'all. All right, focus. Victoria, let's give her reading without this foolishness. All right, I say. Let's focus. I say Victoria. Oh, child. I'm in tears. She cracking up laughing too, child, because they is silly.
Wow.
Spirit be knowing, child. That's all I'm gonna say.
Lola's good with some
Oh, all right. Let's talk about money and finances. All right. The Ten of Earth. And for you, beautiful, Spirit is talking about financial security for you and your family, whether you have children or not children, or just whoever your family is. It talks about you this card is all about family for some reason. Like, it wants you to get back into honoring old traditions that it might have been in your family. It could be somebody from Spirit, like an ancestor too, coming in to kind of say, we want you guys to kind of connect as the family. Taking pride in who you are, and even though things may not have been perfect, the Spirit kind of wants you to step back into a space where you allow yourself to maybe even start your own family tradition. But they want you, this is all about family and love. But they're letting you know that there's going to be relief coming in some kind of form with your finances. They're going to send you some kind of money, or either money's going to pick up. So you have a lot of great things coming financially. So if you've been a little worried about stuff, Spirit is trying to remind you, don't worry, because they're going to send some relief soon. So just keep your vibration high, keep your mind positive, and know it's coming. But again, this card is all about family. If you fell out with some family members, this is all about bringing yourselves back together. Okay? Ashe.
Okay.
I got the Two of Spring for you, love. The Two of Spring. This card is talking about two people getting together, or two or more people getting together and kind of collaborating, sharing dreams and sharing ideas together, maybe for a business. I'm not sure. It's talking about a lot of progress will be made. If you look at the card, you can't move the boat by yourself. You need some help. So it's good to rekindle whatever quarrels you may have had with a family member or a friend or whatever. You're gonna need those people on your team. So Spirit is saying it's time to hash that up and rekindle that. And once you do that, you're gonna make so much progress. So many strides are gonna be made, but you gotta kind of let go and do some forgiving of self as well. I feel like you need to do some self-forgiving also. Okay, Ashe.
Okay. Queen, I have for you 77 spirituality. Kind of like Moon was saying, like it's time to get back to. I don't know, it's like almost like maybe when you were little and you used to go to church with your grandma or something. Like, time to get all the way back to when you really felt connected, and when things were maybe a little different. But just whatever that looks like for you, if that's like, Bible, if that's certain songs, whatever that is, let Spirit meet you where you are. You don't have to do a certain thing or necessarily, sometimes we get caught up in the rules of what spirituality is, that we think that spirituality doesn't have rules. So, if that's you going out and grounding, if that's you going for a walk in nature, if it's for you going to church, if it's a certain pastor, if it's connecting to ancestors, whatever that is. But you need to really include more spirituality in your life, because some of the human aspects are starting to take over, and you're getting a little bit too much, blockage in your frequency. You got to keep that signal clear. You got to make sure that your connection to source is good. So don't let any of these, other things, these, the demands that people put on people, or the things that people say to people, don't let that start to overshadow or crowd out, your ancestors trying to communicate with you or whatever is going on. the other thing is that, it's time for you to kind of like try to find peace. There's some, you got some knee-jerk reactions that are negative, that are just from trauma and just from habit and just from people kind of like patterning those things out for you, elders. It's time to kind of try to get rid of that stuff. You don't want that negative momentum to just keep speeding up, building up. It's time for you to kind of like redirect that to spirit and just have a release and a peace. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, beautiful.
Yes,
So
back again. Shady back.
You still hear feedback?
yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it.
Aisha Dowdy is not here. Do we have any more donations?
Let me double check.
Yeah,
All right, y'all.
Janice.
You are very welcome, beautiful. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you subscribe so you can check us out when we are on here. Go by Thursdays, 9 p.m. for sure, but check us out sometimes on Mondays as well. Is it the music? You still got music playing?
But it's on the TV.
Ty said maybe it's the music.
Yeah, I think it's on the TV, so it's not like part of.
Lord Jesus.
What'd you say?
It's getting hot in here.
Oh, maybe you got some peoples with you.
But they need to stop boiling. Where they from? Hell, Lord Jesus.
Ancestors are on the scene. Oh, okay.
No.
I could cash app you, right?
Did you
I'm a cash app you. Are we done?
What? Do we have any more cash app?
No, I'm saying I could cash app her.
No, we are good.
No,
Only
you cannot cash app her.
I cash app her to get an ancestor reading. Shoot, those things are worth it.
We got Coop. Coop is next.
Coop and YouTube, are you still there?
And Aisha Dowdy, if you pop back on, let me know.
Let us know if you guys are still here. If you guys want us to still go on, you have to send some people over. We will do some readings for you guys tonight. Anybody that is still in the building and would like a reading, please let us know if you are still here.
Back again.
I'm gonna take a restroom break real quick.
Okay, cool. Yeah, y'all. So y'all coming in here while we just waiting. Somebody said I want one. Who is that? Sharmita said I want one.
Meta.
Oh, sorry. Because I know Coop said I'm still here as well. So we got Coop.
All right, so Coop is next then. And then Mr. Meta.
And then Destiny asked me.
Pryor said, can I get a love card?
She said it right.
Meta-boo.
Who said it right? You did, right? Who said it
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Yeah.
That's my babe. Don't feel bad. I don't think I said it right the first time that I talked to her.
Girl, I be butchering names, honey. You know, not on purpose, but I be trying.
Not on purpose. Look, I always hate messing up people's names because people have been messing up my name my whole life. So I be feeling bad. Like
mine too, but that's okay.
Look, as soon as it hit 11, y'all, I'm about to after hours eat the fuck out of this Sonics. I'm just forewarning y'all that I'm gonna look like an animal because I'm starving.
Okay, we'll let them know.
Just so you know. All right, y'all. If you want to skip the line, please donate to Moonbutterfly28 or PayPal MissAmaris919@gmail.com.
Girl, I'm sorry, child, because I tore it up. She said, wait a minute, hold on. Let me pin this real quick. She said it's Met Tug. You said Meta. You said what you say?
Shemetta.
Me Tug.
I pinned what she said. Girl.
It's Me Tug. Shermitug. All right, sure, girl, we got you.
Girl, we got you.
Got you, girl.
We got you.
Shermita.
You
Shermita.
got it. Oh,
Shermita.
yeah. Girl, you love
Shamita.
the baby. I'm gonna make it
Are we,
known.
All
are we
right,
doing
Coop.
Shamita right now?
Coop. It's
Are we on Coop?
Shermita. We
Coop
doing
said,
Coop.
how do you see my finances in the future?
How do we
Coop
see your finances? All right, thank you.
Destiny said she told, not, I can't say country good enough, but she told them leftovers, homemade mac and cheese, meatloaf, pintos, and cornbread, child. Okay.
Girl, I want some.
All right, Coop. Let's see how the finances is doing. Let me get my face together. Ooh. My voice is down, honey.
I don't see that. Oh no, I hear it.
Okay. Let's clear some energy out. Let's see. Finances. The very first time.
I know I get somebody up.
Yep.
Through the line out.
Your lips said, all right, get out my ear. Bye.
And that's it.
Thank you. Finances for Coop. Ashe. See, she got me. See, that was in my head. Damn. Hold on. Now I'm messing with y'all asses. Hold on. See how they got me? I was just talking shit. Like, nah, y'all doing too much. But here I go.
If I could come back this time.
Darling, then you
still be
I'm being good.
honey.
Oh no. She hit him with the honey.
Honey, how time. I don't even know what the fuck they saying. Okay. All right, I say thank you, Spirit. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Melissa. Oh, my girl. Oh, I love her so much, y'all. Y'all talking about a beautiful spirit.
Hey,
somebody who, and Tiff, you the queen of pentacles. Because Spirit, my card, you've been coming up in my cards lately and some of the shit. You are the queen of pentacles. Generous, businesswoman, smart, loving, just dope. Okay. Thank you. We love you, beautiful. Ashe. All right. Let's talk about them finances, honey. All right. All right, Ashe. Coop, I got for you the star card. Okay. And so what Spirit talks about for you energy-wise is like it's gonna be the end of challenging times, like where you went through things with your finances and things have kind of been up and down and whatever. It's like you are going through a space where Spirit's are going to try to show you that you got to have faith in certain things. When things go bad, you looking at it from a bad point of view and you sitting in that vibration. Spirit is trying to tell you to rise above. Know that, yeah, the end of challenging times are coming. The card talks about that. It says there is light at the end of the tunnel. So even though things have been a certain kind of way, they're going to shift for you. But Spirit is kind of calling you to wake up and believe a little more because you just sit in this space. Like sometimes it get bad and, what is good is good. But listen, no, stop. Believe all the time, no matter what it looks like, because Spirit is trying to guide you through different situations, okay? So no, the star is guiding you through this season. This is the angel. This is the guardian angel. They have you, okay? I
say. Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Coop. All right. Coop. I got the Empress for you, the Empress. The Empress is always a good card to get. As you can see, she is not wanting for no money. She is dressed in gold. She is covered in jewels. She has presents at her feet. Finances are not going to be a worry for you. You're going to be able to live that life of luxury that you really want to live. However, you got to take some action now when it's dealing with your finances. I don't know what that means for you. I don't know if that means getting out of debt. I don't know if that means investing in something. I don't know if that means something as simple as just signing over the papers that you need to sign or doing whatever you need to do. But Spirit says it is time to take action. However, you're going to be good financially, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. And for you, I have 8 manifestation. So as far as your finances, you need to start expecting certain things. No doubt, none of this like, oh, I hope, or oh, I don't know what it looks like. Like you need to really start commanding that. So like find your place, do it with a small amounts at first. If big amounts are too scary for you, or if you think you have too much worry attached to that, start with something small. But basically, look at it like, hey, I'm expecting this amount, or I'm expecting this bill to be taken care of, or whatever that is. But you have to really get in that alignment, have that trust, and just start speaking it into existence. You have the ability to get out of that habit. And like I said, start with something small if you need to, but it's time for you to start recognize your power by like testing it out a little bit more than you have. Just remember, there's a lot of things that you have manifested that you didn't want. There's a lot of things that you're not paying attention to your words and like, say something negative, and then there it is. Well, it works the opposite way as well. So make sure that you're manifesting positive things for your bank account, but you're expecting it to be there. Ashe.
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 Who say y'all sleepy? Right. Somebody say y'all sleepy.
Jill said, Jilly Bean said, y'all sleepy family. No.
Jilly Bean.
Oh, yeah, Jilly Bean. That's my girl, Jilly Bean. Okay.
Yeah,
so next is going to be Aisha. Aisha, you can still get in, Miss Jill. You can send a donation to skip the line, or you can just let me know you want in, and I'll add you to the free list. Y'all, we might. The free list is getting kind of long, so if you want to skip the line, send a donation. We got Aisha Dowdy. I want to say she said, didn't she say love?
About to put my music back on.
Aisha Dowdy wants a love reading.
She said something about
she said I'm home, love. So I think she wanted does she want a general reading?
Yeah, because she was like, help me please, because I'm acting like a grandma or something, she said.
I don't know. Aisha, what kind of reading did you want? A general reading? We just about to pull these cards in a second, girl.
Change this lighting. You are so welcome.
Thank you.
Not Jodeci, you're having my baby. Aisha, wait, hold on.
Aisha said general, so we're gonna put her energy in.
Hold on. Now I gotta go laugh.
It's like a dream.
Girl.
You're holding me close, you're keeping me warm. And this is ecstasy forever. Nay. Whoa.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that was before your time. Forever and ever. I pray in my lady. Who we on?
Aisha Dowdy.
Does she need something in particular?
General reading.
She wants what? General
reading.
Okay. Kid, can you kiss me like you did that light skinned girl on party?
Look, it's not 7, but it's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm about to eat
my drop top.
Yeah, thank you.
I got a real pretty little thing.
I'm gonna be eating, people might pop into shit. That's what happens after hours, okay? So
I pull up.
Oh, Destiny said love for hers again, but okay. We are doing. Who we doing?
Aisha Dowdy.
Aisha Dottie for a general. Thank you, Spirit. I ain't clear no energy, child. I need to. Let me take you to a place that's nice and
There you go.
quiet. There ain't
Hey.
no ain't got- Y'all so
Take it nice and
Slow.
maybe
What song you want to do with me?
maybe tell you what I know what I mean.
See, I've been waiting for this so long. Making love until the sun comes up. SWP, baby. Now here we are.
I just wanna take it
Who said let me roll up? Well, roll
nice
up then. Who says that? Okay. See, my comments ain't moving on Facebook again, so I don't know. I don't listen and and go ahead and accept the stream
Jill
yard.
said she about to roll up. Okay.
All right, then Jill, roll up then, beautiful.
Roll up then.
Y'all gotta go ahead and accept the stream
Ain't
yard
you
shit.
local?
So we
You better
know.
pull up
I
your
don't
match.
know. My shit don't work. All right, thank you, Spirit. We asked this. Shut Miss Towdy. Okay.
Shametta said currently rolling. Okay, girl, roll it.
Okay. It's after hours too, so send those donations through, y'all, because we working past the hours. So send them through, child. Okay.
Light it.
Oh no, it's
Light
Tiger.
it up. Hold on.
Tiger. Tiger. Oh, child. I don't know. Listen, she's probably still lingering on some conversation. Yo, I was laughing so hard. No, this is what y'all did to me. I was laughing so hard I burned.
I used to say we should go Christmas caroling. I'm done.
Oh, I burned a fucking hole in my blanket laughing at y'all asses. This is what I'm saying. Y'all did too much.
I did last week. I burnt one in the blanket.
Joy on Black, really? Like, it was not my fault. It was their fault because they was doing the most. Okay.
Aisha, how you sound? The Christmas caroling goddesses, witches. What? No.
Oh. Show up at the doorstep. Like, hey, Aisha, thank you, Spirit. Oh,
you want a Christmas reading?
Come on, jumped in my shoulder.
All right, thank you, beautiful. You got the Hermit card. And so what it talks for you is that Spirit has been wanting you to kind of be quiet and sit down for a moment, because it talks about when you spend time by yourself, you start to kind of learn things about you. It also talks about you needing to meditate more and connect with Spirit more. See, your gift that you have, that like the things that you do, Spirit is kind of wanting you to actually. It's almost funny because it's like you're going to end up teaching people. So, I know you do hair or whatever, but they're showing you as a teacher, but they're telling you that time spent by yourself to almost relearn yourself all over again. It says that you need to kind of seek a spiritual mentor, seek some help where somebody can help you kind of think different, do different. But this is telling you that the Hermit, it's time for you to sit down for a reason, because you need to do shit all the way different. Learn you all over again and start the process all over. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I got unity for you, Queen. I got unity for you. For me, for you, I feel like this is unity within your household. You guys have to get on a common ground, get united all the way together on a spiritual level. It's just really important, especially when dealing with home, because home is where you are supposed to feel at your greatest, at your best. And you can't go out into the world and project positive energy and light if your home space and your inner space is not all the way together. So we got to make sure that's all the way together. It's also talking about finding a spiritually minded community. So getting around other people who think like you think, who have the same ambition that you have. I was just talking to somebody the other day about this. You can't hang out with people who are doing shit that you used to do and shit that you no longer want to do that doesn't resonate with you, and expect to elevate correctly. You got to hang out with like-minded people so that you can elevate and open your third eye and learn more things and just get your whole energy in a different space, because that old shit will bring you back to doing old shit. And then if we continue to do old shit, we never elevate. So sometimes we got to make a change, love. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. For you, Queen, I got you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been worried about, I don't know if it's like a move or a change or whatever that is, but don't worry about it. Just rest assured with the fact that you guys are safe. And again, it's still getting an energy of, the forgiveness thing. Like, it's not something that we can just move around or avoid or half-ass, so to speak. Like, you really got to get on that forgiveness track, because remember, it's not just for you, but it's also for, your offspring. It's just a generational thing that's going to repeat if you don't, like, shed that, dead that, get over that, past that, through that, whatever it is. But like, you don't want to carry that with you, because you have to think, like, what spirit wants you to look at is this: every generation. So you might have people that were older than you, ancestors, that it's like, okay, they made me feel some kind of way. I wasn't able to be vulnerable. They made me kind of close my heart, whatever the case may be. So then, you pick that up, you do certain things that are just because of that or whatever. So then you look at somebody, like, you look at your kids or whatever, like, that was you. You were that shiny new penny. You had that new car smell. You had that strong connection to source, where when people do certain things, it makes you feel some kind of way. So it's really time to kind of like change that, break those generational curses, as they say, and like do something new, because otherwise that thing is just going to repeat. So you're not just forgiving for yourself, but you're forgiving for children, their children. Put people in a space of healing and expansion, growth. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, so the update, Cash App, we have Miss Jillian, Miss Jelly Beans, and we have Miss
Meta says she sent one.
Yeah, we got Miss Meta. Miss Meta B, child. Okay.
So we're on Jelly Bean right now.
You already know. So let's see what we got for Miss Jill. Jill, is that is that an ancestor, or is that just a general read? Let us know. You said you already know, child. When it's after hours, I don't know, because I've been smoking and shit. And
Aisha said, "Thank y'all so much. Y'all was my confirmation. You're welcome, babe. Ashe.
So my shade, beautiful.
Thank you.
Everybody hit something that she needed. I'm just trying to see what Jill. She said you already know, but Jill, I don't know.
I think it's ancestor.
Is it or no?
I don't know. She didn't say. That's what Sis said. She think it's one. I don't know. Jill, where you at, beautiful?
Where at?
Aisha also. She sent a donation as well. So I don't know if she has another thing she wants to pull. I'm checking for him. Better be.
Aisha, was you sending a donation for the reading you just had, or you was sending it because you wanted another reading? You have another question.
Where the kings at tonight?
I don't know. They quiet at night. Okay, we had a few pop on. I know that. Where is Jilly Bean at? Jill, where you at, child?
About the at kings. Josh, yeah, I mean, where's Josh? What?
He's on YouTube.
Yeah, he was on YouTube. I know I seen him on there earlier.
Oh, I just said kings. I ain't say in particular. I'm just tagging all the kings. Kings of Leon. There we go. That's
She
a
don't
group.
know.
That's a music group.
1111 praise. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank y'all for listening. Where's Jill at? If she does not respond, we're gonna go ahead and give Jill a general child because we're gonna give her a couple seconds because she always sends lovely and sweet donations.
Yes. You was quiet, Tyrone. I didn't realize you were still here.
Oh, there go Mr. Landenberger. He said praise. Praise, sir, praise. All right.
I got to meet him in real life also.
Okay, praise.
I got to hang out with everyone except for my moon cousin.
Aisha talking about she just sent it. What she say? Wait, hold on. This Keela got her happy child.
Said,
Okay.
I don't really know. I just sent it.
Okay.
I'm not with all that drinking stuff. That's all I got to say.
Ty said, what you mean? He been here. Ty said he been here, Red Tiger. What you talking about? The king, one of the kings been here, okay?
I mean, he was just quiet, so I didn't know if he was still here. I thought he was waiting just like, excuse me?
He's listening to the reading.
Oh. I don't like the way this sounds. I'm gonna leave out and come back in.
Yeah, it does sound kind of crazy.
Yeah, because you just tried to come.
No, you sound crazy too, sis.
Yeah, you sound. Is it her?
I sound crazy.
You sound crazy now.
Sir, you need to go out and come back in. You don't see that on the air?
She did that, child.
This ain't the R show that she just.
But let me go ahead real quick while we wait for her.
Wrapping you up.
I always gotta plug, Miss Implicit because she's, she did our intro. She looked out. She did it for free.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah,
that song stuck in my head, yo. I get hyped to that song. One of these days, I'm gonna record myself to when I hear that song. I be like, Tiger. And I'm like,
it's me. But when she came to me and she's like, y'all got a theme song? Let me share this real quick, y'all. Hold on.
It won't magically change their mind. Sometimes
I'm playing her music. Hold on. She's talking about releasing y'all.
That's not our song.
No, that's not our song. Hold on.
Oh.
But I was plugging her new music. But I was just sharing, because when she came to me, she was like, "I got a theme song or whatever," and it was like Spirit. And we were just talking about like we need something. And Spirit, she came to me. When I tell you, she asked me like, "Okay, well, tell me, a couple questions." She got that goddamn thing all the way together. Like she got it all the way together, and she just came up with that shit on her own.
Yeah.
And okay, Moon never said, "Well, here, I need you to." I'm like, "Well, let me plug you and put you in the video at the end." Child, she didn't care about that. It was just genuine. So shout out to Implicit. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
What's I say?
He said play his poop too. No, his shit too.
Oh, his shit. Tyrone, this was about plugging, okay? Tyrone was supposed to give us a theme song. I'm still waiting for another one, okay?
Oh. It's gonna be all about the Red Tiger.
All right, let's get Water Goddess on here, y'all. Okay.
He said play his Oh, there she go. There she go.
With the little fitted.
I've been here waiting.
Who that is?
All right, who we got? Okay, who we got? We got Miss Jillian, right?
That was me. I said that. I was waiting. Y'all was just talking.
So Miss Jilly Bean. Oh no, you're fine, Miss. You're fine, Queen. Did you want a general reading? Y'all about to beat me. We're not gonna beat you down. About elevation.
Okay.
Did you want a general reading? Is that what we were trying to find out?
Yeah. Did she want general or did she want ancestor reading?
She said ancestor me.
Okay. I need orange juice.
All right, ancestor me. Okay.
Look, lady.
So ancestors, y'all know how we do. Red Tiger, prepare to go first. I'm going to mute my camera real quick and call them in for 1 second because, woo, child, this one is a lot. So give me a moment.
I'm tired of you switching my spot around.
How do I get in the middle?
Yeah.
I'm tired of this. I get on 30 minutes early just so I can be second because I hate being last.
I was wondering how many minutes you got in early because I was like, you know what? No, I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate your ass being not second. Okay.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Guess what? I'm gonna be 31 minutes early.
That is a race. Whatever. My ancestor's gonna switch me back. Give me a minute. I'm gonna call Amanda up in here.
Look, you got too many ancestors. First of all,
Who are we doing? Jill's ancestors. Okay. Jill.
I like it when you go first.
I do too.
Yeah, why you keep switching spots and stuff?
Cause you told me to log off.
I ain't tell you to do nothing.
You did. You said you sound funny.
I thought it was me.
It's that phone. I don't know what's wrong with that phone. It does that when it starts to die. It was on like 15%.
Man, this stuff always dying. I mean, my bad, but I mean your electronics.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like.
I don't know. It was on 80% when we logged in, and then it just drained it.
Oh,
it's probably
okay.
because you was doing all that singing, and then it took up all my batteries.
So you just need something new. I could go from 80 to 15 that quick. That's
not quick. We've been on here an hour and a half.
80 to 15.
It sucked up all the juice. Okay, don't talk about my fucking phone like that. She has feelings.
You're right. My bad.
What's your phone?
What's my phone?
It's been too. Oh, child, don't do that. Feels good when I'm with you. I miss you. Come back home. I need your smile. Ain't seen you in a while. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, ancestors come through. When I tell y'all my chills are elevated. Every time Jill come through, I've been knowing what I know for a while, but it's like they are just so elevated. I got chills all over here. Whew.
I play music bingo.
Girl, you supposed to go first, Tanya. What are you doing?
I'm getting in my zone. I stutter how I zone, man. Cleopatra zone. Man, I'm cool like that.
I thought you was over there playing musical bingo.
Our water goddess trying to rush me and stuff.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jelly Bean. Just trying to get to the ancestors. I didn't know I had a time limit. Let me hurry up for the water goddess.
She be on your ass, child.
I know, right?
Hurry up, couple. Let's go.
I could have got your favorite ancestor, but the water goddess is rushing me.
Y'all gotta look at them comments, child, because Facebook is not giving what it needs to give.
My comments are lagging too.
My comments.
Somebody said I want an Ancestry one. Whoever said that, let us know. I don't know who you are.
Aisha. That was Aisha Dowdy.
Aisha. Okay.
Right. All right.
Oh.
Well. No, because I'm actually very excited about what I have here for you. So that's why I said, well.
My. Okay, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Johnny
I was thinking too.
It's Johnny Gill's cousin song, well. No, but Queen Jelly Bean, I got for you. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. So what you need to know is they're basically like waiting on you. Like they know what you have. You kind of know what you have, but you're not really expressing what you have. There's still this like little hang up. You're still like holding them back to be who you're really supposed to be. Um, you definitely have some major leadership qualities, and they're saying at times, you kind of know it, you kind of feel it, you kind of suspect it, but you're not really rolling with it. You're not really like operating like I know that I know that I know that I'm the chosen one and I was put here for a certain reason and I got to just go for my things here. So for you, I don't know, I feel like a grandfather and grandmother energy, but they're just really kind of like, like we believe in you. Like you have it. So like what are you waiting for? Like you have the approval and the love and the support of like almost like these rows deep of ancestors, like almost like Mulan with all the samurai. Like that's how many people you got with you, and like they're just waiting for you to like go ahead and like bring honor to your whole family. Like just go ahead and yeah, somebody tired, boss. I don't know who that is, but I'm just saying like they can see what you have, and they're just waiting for you to see what you have so that you can go ahead and do what needs to be done. That you know here when you're not overthinking it that you already have. Um, you need to have faith in your dreams. You need to believe in yourself. You're a star. So all of those things that are keeping you from believing in yourself, like do the work, get rid of that stuff because all it's doing is you're holding back humanity at this point. At this point, it's like you have something that we can benefit from because you need to understand we're all interconnected. So your healing and your passion and your leadership, I'm affected by it when you don't do it. I'm affected by it when you hold back. Your ancestors want better for you because they've already been through this life and gone on with holding back and not believing in themselves or something didn't work out right. So now they're just trying to get you to go ahead and do what it is you're supposed to do and believe in you. But like for them, it's like you're this little girl that they saw all this like star power and this quality. Like you just, like back at a certain point, you didn't have no fear. You just do whatever. You like shine, you perform, you on. When it says on, when they say it's time to go, you go. And so like they're just wondering now, like they just want you to get back to that. They want you to get back to trust in yourself and just saying like, okay, like I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I am a leader. Even when I don't feel like I'm a leader, I'm gonna lead. If it's alongside, if it's by example, whatever that is, but believe in yourself. Trust yourself. We need that. We need you. Your ancestors are behind you. They got your back. You feel it. You know it. Go with it. Ashe.
I say,
Okay. All right, sweetheart. For you, I got the King of Summer. I'm feeling like a father or a grandfather energy, possibly, like Tiger said. Um, he just wants you to know, first of all, he's very proud of you, and that he was very devoted. If this was your dad, he was a very devoted father, or grandfather. He was very devoted to his family, and he wants you to know, like, family is important. Family is important. Also, whatever you're doing or thinking about doing that has to do with your culture or like something creative that has to do with culture. I don't know why I'm thinking it's like something with hair or design or fashion or something, but I don't know. But anything that you're thinking about doing with culture, creativity, it's gonna like blow up for you. Or if you're about to invest in something, I'm not sure, but it's about to blow up for you. And he wants you to know that that's a good move and that you need to be open to trusting because you're not always very open to trusting people, but you need to be open to trusting. Okay. Ashe.
I
Ashe.
say. All right,
He said
Spirit, thank
definitely my
you.
dad. He was big on family. Okay.
Okay. And so for me, who stepped forward is funny because it's actually mom. And as she stepped forward, like when she calls your name, Queen, like she calls your name like she called you like Jill, or she's calling you like two names, like you a little girl again. And she wants you to know, she says, I am so proud of you. She says, you listened. It's like certain things you listen. She says, one thing she wants to talk about is with her passing. She talks about the tragedy and she talks about you kind of going through things that she felt like you were alone and you felt alone, even though you had certain people to come in and step in. Okay, thank you. Yes, she wants you to know that you were never alone. She says, when she left you, she says, I don't know why things happened the way they did, but she says, I never left her. In her mind, she's always been there. So she wants you to know that she's been there. She's still there. She's present. And mom is like, first of all, you look just like her. Let me just say that. Because when she presents herself to me and I see your face, she tells me, she says, my twin, my heart, my life. She says, you were the one that was the chosen one. For whatever reason, Queen, I don't know. I'm going to just say this real quick, but she keeps saying, you are the chosen one. You were the one that was meant to tell the story. You're the one who was meant to lead the family. And she doesn't want you to forget who you are. She says, you've been hurt. You've been broken down. She says, people hurt you. You can't trust certain family members. She says, get away from them. She says, you know what I'm talking about, but that's a story for another live child. But she wants to let you know that you as a mother, she says, you are exceeding her as a mother. She says the love that you give to her grandchild is just something different. She says you struggle, you went through hardships, but don't doubt the things that you've done. Okay? Don't doubt it. I told her. Okay. And mom, she telling me. She says, tell her I said don't doubt it. I said I did. Anyway, she wants me to go to my deck, okay? Because mom is, she's telling me what I need to know, and she's saying it. But again, you look just like this woman, child. You look just like her. Lord, oh my God. She says, I know. Isn't she beautiful? She says she is. Oh, and what water goddess touched upon when she talks about your hair thing, she keeps saying you are gifted when it comes to hair. She says it comes from her side of the family somehow. I don't know. I don't know if somebody on her side or she knew how to do hair, but somehow y'all know how to do hair. So she's telling you to actually use that more to make money more because you're really good at it. Okay. So let's go to the deck and see what she says. Thank you, Mom Ashe. She says, okay, you're welcome. Gratitude. All right. She says, stop. Okay. We'll assist you in helping the important people in your life. Use love. So when it comes to worries about your child or worries about things that you don't know how it is, how you're going to figure it, don't worry about it because she says she's going to assist you with that. Okay. Oh, mom owned a beauty supply store. Thank you. Mom said she's easing the blockages which are holding you back. Go for it. She's telling you that in this season, stop worrying and being afraid and, oh my God, and why I'm going to do it. But then hold on, I can't because stop it. You're doing way too fucking much thinking. Stop thinking and do, because even with failures, it shows the spirit success because you're trying. And what they'll do is test you to see, okay, well, she says she's going to do this. They may make that shit look like it's failing, but if you stick with it, that's when spirit's going to show up. Last message. Thank you, Mom. And her hair is so beautiful, by the way. The way she has her hair is beautiful. Anyway, she says, believe in yourself. We believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you is what she's reminding you. She's saying, we believe in you. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning. Stop overthinking. Believe. Okay. Thank you, Mom. She's sending love. She says, don't worry about the recent situation. She says, where the fuck do you want to live? I'm just saying it like that because this is how I heard it. But she keeps, I don't know what that means to you, but she keeps saying, figure out where you want to live, child. Okay. Ashe. Okay. Thank you, Mom. Woo. I'm lit up now because she is here. Okay. Who do we have next? Let's take a peek.
We got Shametta. You can get an ancestor reading for a donation. There's room.
Yeah. And Meta just wants a general, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so let's clear the energy out because mom is like, oh, child, she's like really around me and she's giving me a lot of stuff about her passing. So there's a bit of
Shametta want an ancestor reading.
who?
That's that.
Shametta want an ancestor reading.
Love
All
you
right,
too.
love you too. Ooh, I love you too.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Oh, mom, I love your mom, child.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Miss Hella like it is, child.
Shametta got the incense is.
are we Shametta now?
Yeah, Shametta.
Who was Xena Maldonado? I don't remember you, child.
Who?
Somebody from YouTube said, my phones are dying. I will rewind. Thank you, girls. If you do my reading, thank you. I liked too and shared. We missed you. So put her down real quick, I guess, because I didn't remember seeing her on YouTube.
Okay. I want y'all to get something.
Ooh.
If you pay, we'll get something. Oh, that's Victoria.
Yeah, because we after hours, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all. I said that. We after hours. We already no, Victoria was on another page. That can't be her because it was another page. This is a new one. She got 3 pages. If so, we already did that, child. Okay.
All right, so Shametta want an ancestor reading.
That's what we're on right now.
Yep.
Somebody's already in my shoulder for Shametta. Turn my music back on. Did you have onion rings?
What?
Did you have onion rings?
I did.
They look good.
They were pretty decent, actually. I don't normally like Sonic, but I'm starving to death.
I knew those were Sonic, and I don't even go there often. Only when I see Moon. Well, actually, not even just when I see her. Like once, like a 16th of the times that I would see her. Tyrone and I went there last time.
Ooh. Trying to get me no Sonic. That's cool. I understand. Tyrone.
Oh, please.
You got Sonic.
No, Miss Corn Saver.
What you get from Sonic?
A bacon cheeseburger and some onion rings.
Was it good?
Surprisingly, it wasn't bad.
Oh.
So it's the ancestor reading?
Yes.
Hey, don't. I heard that.
It's an ancestor reading.
I heard it. I heard the tone.
Ain't no I heard the tone.
You heard the fucking I can't function after about 11:30.
After a certain time she started getting her little ooh.
I can't I can't function about after 11:30. I start to dwindle my life.
I mean, you young though. When I was your age, I used to be up till 4 in the morning.
You didn't have 5 kids.
I'm sorry?
So you didn't have 5 kids when you was my age.
You don't know what I had. You don't know what I had.
You don't have no fucking 5 kids, bitch.
You don't know what I had. You don't know me.
Right. You could have had 5 adopted children, I guess. That we don't talk about anymore.
I could have had 7.
Somebody said y'all nationwide. Oh, for real? Okay. Yes. We trying to be.
We're on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Pay us.
Get the hell off my goddamn screen with the fucking nationwide. Now I have to draw the line.
Right?
Not nation. Now you got me in my head. Nationwide. Nationwide. That's my old insurance company.
I got all state
insurance company.
I gotta get rid of y'all asses because child, you know who I got now? Progressive. They've been giving me the whole, like I'm telling y'all.
That's because you're annoying.
What's her name? Fran from Progressive.
Who?
Isn't that her name, Fran, on a Progressive commercial?
I thought that was the Geico one.
No, they ain't Geico.
Geico is the lizard.
Okay, I can't keep up with the commercials.
I have Geico. It is a lizard.
I thought it was a chick in a white outfit.
No, that's Progressive.
Fine. Ooh, Amaris, you lucky I met you before. Because
You don't want to smoke, Tiger.
Listen, y'all.
You want to smoke?
Okay.
Oh shit, she wants smoke. Look at her.
You gonna get your ass whooped, child.
Yeah. I'm gonna come light one up with you. That's about as much smoke as you'll get out of me.
This is like, no, she's not for the bullshit, okay?
I'm not for nobody's bullshit.
Rolling down the street. Oh, no, you didn't. Smoking in sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. My mind on my money and my money on my mind. Hey.
How I know you was gonna say eight?
Gin, everybody but
Because
the
you know
cup,
me
but
well. Okay.
Happens all the time. You gotta get yours.
Before I gotta get mine.
She got gangster with it. Did you see the hands, y'all?
Right. You see the hat with the hands, like, yeah, listen, I'm a whole rapper in these streets. Like I used to be, but like it's after hours, so you know when I'm drinking the wine, it comes out.
One time sis came to my house when my brother was visiting, and she got lit and she was DJing the fuck out of some shit when my brother was burning up some chicken. And that shit was some funny
like,
shit.
Oh shit, sis, for real, you could rap for real. Like
she was MC somebody. I was like, okay.
Yo, y'all know I've been every fucking thing under the sun. I've been a chef, a rapper, anything you want me to be. I've been okay.
She was drunk as hell, falling off the damn stairs, talking about something. I used to be an MC. I did this in Jersey for real.
Okay, for real.
She won't play in no game.
I was for real. He said sounds about right. Yeah, you know me. Okay, you know.
I got it on record, Ty. Next time you come over, I got it on record. I ain't posted, but I got it on record.
Whatever.
Oh, do I need to go first?
Right, it's the ancestors. So get your whole mind together, Red. Red, what you doing? She don't know.
I do. All right, Queen.
Go ahead.
What your ancestors need you to do is step out of your comfort zone. All right. So what they're giving me is this: like, you're still trying to be shy, you're trying to be timid, and that is who you are, but that's not who you are. Okay, you've learned that it's not okay to, like, you've learned to kind of be like, I don't know, from when you were younger, kind of shrink, be quiet, not be seen, not rock the boat, not cause too many problems, and you're carrying that on too long. They want you to get rid of that. They want you to know that it's your time to expand. It's your time to believe in yourself. It's your time to pop. They're trying to, I guess, get you to find ways to like grow, to manifest, to be creative. They say you have a really gifted creative side. And it's not just about you being light. It's not just about you connecting to your soul. Like, you have something that, like, some kind of creativity in some sort of area that is like actually like, if you really like keep pursuing that and you really like go at that like hardcore, like, there's no stopping you. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to go ahead and like really pursue that, because you don't fully understand, you don't fully appreciate all that means, all that the abundance that you will get from really like letting go and going in that direction will do. Um, and the other thing that they want you to know is to, I don't know if it's like a watch your coins in the way that maybe you have been misappropriating those. I don't know if you've been like a little bit, I'm getting the energy from them that it's like more like a feast or famine. Like you never really had that example of how to deal with money, as many people don't. You know, like sometimes parents don't show us the right way to deal with money. It is what it is. But you are, you know, you have that opportunity to learn. You have that opportunity to like take your time and say, do I want to be in a situation that I grown up in? Like, let me do something different. So even when you don't think you have the coins or whatever that case may be, put a little something aside. I don't care if you got 42.52 in your bank and you put 2.52 in your savings. And I do mean $2.52. You know, whatever it is, as you do it weekly or as you do it bi-weekly, whatever that case may be, it will build up to something. If you have more coins than that, whatever it is they're trying to tell you, if you're spending, if you're being temperamental with your money, whatever that energy is, change that, do what you need to do, invest, do some cryptocurrency, whatever that is, get that under control. So just say again, believe in yourself, do some investing, watch your coins, but the main point is they know what you're capable of. You're holding yourself back. Let it go. What do you have to lose? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I get the 5 of spring for you, love. The 5 of spring. I get a male energy right away. I don't know exactly who this is, but they saying, why are you being so petty? Why are you being petty? There's like a lot of, since it's after hours, I'm gonna go for it. There's a lot of fuckboy energy around you. And you going back and forth with like this petty bullshit. And if you look at the card, it's 2 kids pulling on a leaf. They can't both have the leaf. They going back and forth. Spirit, whoever this is, this dude, he's telling you like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, I see you. What are you doing and why? Like, why are you entertaining this fuck shit? And it's also talking about you feeling kind of at odds with yourself, like you don't trust yourself, you don't know which way you're really gonna go. If I do this, then what happens? If I do that, then what happens? And you kind of just like not really making decisions. Spirit says not making decisions is also a decision. You are choosing to stay in a negative space, and that's not good for you. So instead of sitting there trying to figure it out while sitting in the negative space, try removing yourself from the negative space first, and then weighing your pros and cons. Do you feel better outside of this space? Is this better for your higher good? Is this going to elevate you to something else? Or is staying in this toxicity good for you? But you got to make that choice, okay? But this energy I got, he is like, no, like stop going back and forth. This petty shit is not good for you, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. And so I ask Spirit to bring forth who wants to come through and give their energy. And so Water Goddess is on point. This is definitely a male energy. And when he comes through, first of all, he is motherfucking loud and proud and to the point. He keeps saying y'all are connected real deep. I want to say like y'all have a connection that like I don't know what the connection is, but he keeps saying connected real deep. He said he know you real well. He said, listen, it was shit he did to you when y'all was together that he wanted to take back because like you was a down ass. He said, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna call it. But he basically telling you like you was down. He says you was there for him when nobody else wasn't, but yet he still played with you. He did shit to you that was fucked up. But then he keeps talking about his passing. Like when I feel his energy, like my heart hurts. Like I don't know what happened in between of his chest or something, but like my chest area is fucking feeling some type of way. I feel pain. He keeps saying like I love you, real talk. I almost feel like y'all have something connected together. We keep saying like, look, I'm gonna make sure they straight. So I don't know if you have kids or y'all connected some kind of other way, but he keeps talking about he gonna make sure everything is straight. he like, he said, look, you die how you live. You die how you live. He said, but for you, you got life. Keep living. He said, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow yourself to be stuck in no bullshit. Like, you got life. He's saying if he could like change shit, it will be different, but it's not. So because he can't, he wants his kids to be different. So again, I don't know if you have kids with him or what the connection is, but he keeps saying that. So I'm telling him like he want to go deep, and I'm telling him like, nah, sir, we can't go deep here. But his passing and how he lived is really important because he keeps saying like certain shit told him to chill out and calm down. Locked up, I did certain bids, I did certain shit, but I still didn't listen. He said now I kind of see shit, and you know what I'm saying, so I want to make sure that my kids is straight. He keeps talking about his kids. So let's go to his deck real quick and see what he's talking about for you. Ashay, thank you, sir. He's telling you that he's going to you. He talks about love. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Oh, so he keeps saying that like when it comes down to you and like love and you letting go of love, he keeps saying like I see you. So again, I don't know if this is somebody you with. I don't know what the connection is, but this is a younger male energy and you and him are connected. You need to think about it, child. Okay. But he keeps telling you that when it comes to love, it's gonna come in unexpected ways. But you can't keep doing stupid shit with who you dealing with and thinking it's gonna change. It's not gonna work. I think Water Goddess said it fuckboy energy. That's what they talking about. Okay. This one talks about go out and plant a new seeds in your life for your future. You know what, Queen? He keeps saying your cousin. I don't know how and your cousin, but he wants to acknowledge his kids. So I don't know if this is your cousin or somebody, but I promise you, it's connection with you somehow. Okay. But he's telling you to go ahead and plant new seeds in your life because there's going to be some great opportunities, but just do it. Stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Thank you, Spirit. Last message, he talks about taking control of a situation in your life and know when you can do it. Like there may be things that you have not been really like stepping up to, and Spirit says you know what the fuck it is. Step up to those things and own up to what you have done and may not have, did right or whatever, but know that make better choices and things are going to change for you. But again, connect with this energy and see who he is again. Because like I said, if it's not your baby daddy, it's your cousin. He keeps saying cousin. So I don't know. But anyway, he wants to say he loves everybody. He wants to give y'all lots of love. He says she listening, but she wasn't paying attention because I feel like he just keeps talking about this connection. So I don't know. He keeps saying, somebody held him down. I told you, so I don't know, again, if it was you or not you, but again, he wants me to say that, so I'm saying it. But he's sending lots of love to everybody. She says, so confirm in the comments who you know this may be, because how they come through and confirm, but he says cousin. So tell me who the fuck that is. She said it's family. Okay. Thank you. Ashay.
Shay.
He's trying to make it like he been saying. I'm like, well, maybe you confused her. He like, nah, cousin. Okay, well, fine. Okay.
I think we have Aisha Dowdy with her ancestor reading next. Is that right? Can you look at your Cash Apps to make sure?
Let's see. I believe so. I told her that. I said it that way. What are you talking about?
Is that the last Cash App we have?
She talking to her ancestor.
No, we got China for ancestor or romance.
I choose romance.
Okay. All right, sir.
Oh no, you need some help?
So
He's fine. He just telling me. He just saying like he trying to tell his story, child. He's fine.
Okay, just checking.
So we got Aisha and then China, and then are we gonna end? I just want to let people know to not.
He said y'all. He said y'all choose. China said y'all choose ancestor or romance. Cool. Aisha said ancestor. So yeah, we can end after that. Ain't nothing else come through. So y'all, again, if y'all not sending any donations through, it's after hours. We gonna go ahead and end this thing with the last couple of readings.
We'll get into it.
Okay. He wants to say to her, I'm just gonna say this real quick.
Exactly. I can tell something's going on.
Right. He keeps saying, you know who I am, you know me, like, cuz come on, what type of shit you want?
She said is it Troy?
Get some more clues.
Wait a minute. His name is Troy, but his little nickname is not Troy because he keeps talking about his nickname and he keeps saying, Hannah and YouTube, yes, we do have PayPal, Cash App, PayPal, Miss Amaris 91. Oh, hold on, let me put it in there. Hold on.
Miss Amaris 919 at gmail.com. Don't 911 me.
You can't rush me because I got to make my money too, child. So hold on.
Oh, is that Troy?
Right. He's telling me, hold on, let him finish talking. I'm like, wait, hold on, Troy. Wait.
Send a donation, Troy.
No, he's a fool. But okay. Ooh, Troy
He
is
said Michael Stacks.
Exactly. That's why I asked you. You good?
No, I'm great. Troy is actually funny, but he, you know how they do me. He just kind of telling me like, but when he says, "Oh, that's the nickname," boy, he's talking like, "Oh, wait a minute, could he rap?" Because he trying to say he could spit, and I don't know if he mean rap. He said he could spit, child. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you got huh, cuz? Who we doing?
Aisha Ancestor.
Okay, cool. All right, let me clear him out because this fool talking about. Listen, he in my ear talking about something.
She said Philly accent.
Yep.
Yes, and he rapped LOL.
Thank you, because he like because you like stop.
Yeah, like you know me. Yeah, don't try to play me. Don't try to play me.
Let me while y'all get y'all shit together. Let me clear his ass out because he is fucking spitting his ass off of my ear and I'm hollering.
Right, you know what it is.
Definitely Philly all day. I can see that now. Now that makes sense. And he laughing. Boy, okay.
I want to cheese.
Let me clear him out because he's a fucking fool. He want to do fucking freestyle this shit. No, we're not doing that.
I'm ready.
Hold on, no. Let his ass. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Get y'all shit together. Hold on.
Oh man, wait. Hold on. Oh, she gonna get him straight. So who are we on now?
Aisha Dowdy Ancestor.
Okay. I feel like I should use this time to use the restroom, but I'm ride or die. I'm just gonna go through. Tyrone, where you at? Tyrone, I've been watching that little show. Oh shoot, there he is. Been watching that little show. But not enough of it. I only watched like 4 episodes. And then I watched this Netflix thing, Behind Her Eyes, with the astral projection.
Oh, that sounds cool. Was it good?
Yeah, man, it was I actually kind of liked it. My sister didn't care for the ending. I kind of liked it, honestly.
I'm not watching that clickbait shit. It's dumb.
It's called Behind Her Eyes. It's actually, I thought it was entertaining. Oh, you seen that? I liked it. My sister didn't care for it, but I detached myself from the characters. And don't, then you don't have to be like all sad because you got attached to a character. You all right over there, Moon?
I'm waiting for you, child.
I always up in me.
You said I'm all right. I'm good. I already picked up who's here already. They showed up already, so I
Oh, you
know.
know what? I just make sure you do.
Mm.
Okay. So, Queen, I have for you. What do you need to release? Um, getting a grandma energy here. That has just always felt like uh, you and her can kind of like y'all had this little secret little bond, like this little closeness. Like, like maybe people don't always understand us, or we're not for everybody to understand. We got a little secret club, and that's okay because we here, we know each other, we got this kind of thing. So what she and all the other ancestors are trying to let you know is like, embrace your individuality. Like, no more of this. I mean, I guess what they call square peg and a round hole kind of thing. Like, just let you be you, and who is for you is going to come to you. Um, they want you to get out of this space of worry. You're again, you're a human being, or you're having a human experience, whatever. You can worry, but you got to slow that momentum down. When you see yourself going down that road, you know how one thing leads to another thing, leads to another thing. Like, just slow it down, stop it, whatever you can do. If that's like listening to music, if that's cooking something that's creative, if that's thinking of something with your ancestors and connecting to them to slow down the worry, whatever that is. But they, as a whole, do not want you to worry, because it's like, you have to try to think of, even when you're in those places, spaces where you feel like you're alone and you feel like, I don't even, like, this is looking crazy. I don't know what it is. It's not right, whatever. Like, you have to remember that there's people on the other side that are right with you, trying to let you know that everything is going to be okay. Okay, you don't need any worry in this season. So when you start to worry, put things in place to do something different. But again, getting into grandma energy, and she's just trying to let you know, like, hey, it's always been me and you. Like, we got our own thing, and it's not for everybody to understand all the time. As long as we understand. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I got the 10 of autumn for you. The 10 of autumn. Um, Spirit is trying to tell you about your finances. They're saying invest wisely into your future. Um, and the message on the card says actually take steps to ensure your financial security for your children and loved ones. So for me, this resonates as for your children. I would invest in something for them if they don't already have like a bank account or a savings or even a life insurance policy. Start looking into investing into them because it's going to be really important for their future. And somebody on their ancestor side wants them to be secure in case anything happens to you. So make sure you take heed into that. Um, also in the picture you can see children. There's like kids in the picture in the background. So pay extra close attention to your children. Make sure that they're grounded and make sure that they they're secure. Also, when we get messages of being secure, we automatically think financially. Make sure that they're mentally and emotionally secure as well. Okay. Ashe.
Shay. Hannah, yes, we did get your PayPal, and so you are in line. So real quick, we got Tyrone with the ancestor reading, and then we got Hannah. And then we're gonna close it off
China.
for the night. Huh?
We got China. Then we got Tyrone.
No, I mean China, Tyrone, and we got Miss Hannah on YouTube. And then we're gonna close it off for the night. So y'all don't send no more donations because we're gonna redo this thing again on Thursday. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do Miss China real quick for her romance because Red Tiger already spoke romance on it. So.
Did you? We did first, you're last.
Huh?
We went first, you're last, right?
I know, but I'm just. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Go.
You ain't even doing no ancestor reading. You doing?
I quit. It's like I'm just playing. All right, Miss Aisha. All right, so I had asked Spirit before because I forgot real quick because I was trying to make sure we was all together, but I'm still here. He's still here. I got your dad. Your dad energy. He's in here. And when he talks about when he comes in here, he calling you a nickname, a funny name of some sort because he's silly. He wants you to know that things with his health kind of went left quickly and you ain't expecting, but he wants you to know that he loves you and that he wants you to find yourself. He keeps saying that like you act like everything is okay and everything is okay on the outside, but inside is certain things you're not happy with, and he wants you to be happy. He's laughing at me. He says, y'all drinking wine and y'all getting lit up and stuff. He's like laughing.
Who he's talking to?
Me. He keeps saying, y'all have fun. He's his daughter. I love you. I love you. He says, I miss you. He says, you don't have to be perfect. He wants you to be you. That's the one thing about you. He keeps saying you are you, and that's the one thing that's important. And so let's go into his deck real quick and see what he's saying. I love him. His energy is kind of actually dope. Same thing. Oh, he says we are easing the blockages would have been holding you back. And so when he talks about blockages is of your mind, your heart, and certain things where you kind of feel like you got to deal with certain shit and whatever. And even though you are who you are and your personality, you got to be you in order to be happy. You can conform and work on certain things, but a part of it has to allow you to be you because you are fucking awesome. He says, oh, go out into nature and connect with him there. When you want to you miss him and you want to like see like what's going on with him, go out into nature because that's where he is. So he says, go out and talk to him there. Last message he talks about is listening to your inner voice. And as you do that, that's where they're guiding you. Use your intuition. So when you feel something or you don't feel some kind of way or it don't seem right or whatever that is, make sure that you listen to yourself because he's saying that's where they're helping you. Okay. So listen in this season, Queen. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right. He laughing. Like, listen, I remember, sir. Okay. All right.
All right. So now we got China, the ancestor.
She said romance because she said y'all choose and Red Tiger has said romance.
Why would I pick romance?
Romance. Oh, it's a reason. Okay.
I'm fine.
That's what I said. I was like, no, let's pick romance and just kind of see.
I would rather have the ancestor one.
Yeah, but you said what you know. You
I
said
don't know why, because my ancestors been bugging me about that.
right, but apparently they've been bugging her too. Okay.
I think so.
I say.
Her name was Hannah.
No, her name is China. China. Hannah
Hannah.
next.
Got a romance with this feel. Got a romance. I can't believe it. No. You want Tyrone's last?
Yeah.
I say thank you, spirit. I say.
Mm. Oh. Okay.
All right, thank you, Queen. I got the Princess of Water for you. And what Spirit is kind of talking about, it talks about her kind of going through new emotional experiences. It talks about like something about a new relationship coming. So if you're in one, I don't know, it could be a marriage relationship, I don't know. But Spirit talks about a new encounter coming for you. It's going to be something different, like something stimulating your emotions differently than it did before. Um, However, Spirit's kind of telling her to kind of listen a little bit more and pay attention to certain things because, like, your spirit is wanting so much more and it wants to be fulfilled. And there's a lot of energies around you that want to come in and do it, but they want you to pay attention. Can you look at her? Look at her. She's kind of paying attention. She's focused. She's look like things behind her are going on. You see the dolphin, is life going on, but she doesn't really know that because she's not paying attention. And so, what that's just saying is, Spirit is bringing forth a lot of life and energy for you, but you gotta allow it to happen, Queen. Okay. So, one thing they want you to do is that they're also heightening your intuition. So, when you start feeling things or knowing something, or like, you know what, I know Spirit is doing that for you for a reason. So listen to your intuition to pay attention and know great things are coming, but focus, okay? Shay?
Ashe.
Queen, for you, I got 71 health. Okay, and as far as this relationship, in the past, the relationships that you've had have not really been healthy. So they want you to really focus on why that is and basically changing whatever it is in you to have the next one be healthy. So what you need to do is really take a look inward, recalibrate, look at all of the things that play a part in who you think you are versus who you actually are. You have a lot of I guess falsehoods about, like, some of the things that I don't know, I mean, just the things that you're willing to put up with. You need to redefine your standards in a relationship and get back to a healthy you. It's been a little while as far as relationships that you've seen something good. You may not even have good examples of this, but it is time for you to kind of really work on recalibrating yourself and figuring out, like, what do I need to do to attract a healthy relationship? And that is first and foremost before you know, consider this. I don't know if it's a certain person that you're thinking about or whatever that is, but like, it's time to really like get back to you and pay attention to you and take care of you, and then let the rest come from that. Ashe.
Shay?
Love, I got the 5 of winter for you. The 5 of winter. You see the man in the front and the women and walking away in the back. All right. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, but you are definitely in some kind of situationship, if not physically, still mentally in your heart in your head you're still holding on to somebody. Spirit says this person is not honest. This is not an honest person, and they lying to you. They're gonna continue to lie to you because you let them do these things to you. Also, it's an epiphany of realizing what I thought I wanted is actually not what's best for me. So you have to kind of step back and know that these things aren't working out for a reason. We keep fighting for a reason. It's toxic for a reason. He keep cheating for a reason. He's not it. So we have to let that go and also heal the wounds that we've inflicted on ourselves for making ourselves feel like we're not worth it and we can't do this and it's our fault that this person won't change. We got to heal those wounds and we got to forgive ourselves for allowing somebody else to have that much power over us so that we can move forward, so that the energy that moon is telling you is trying to come in can come in. But it can't come in if you keep holding on to this toxic shit. And when I tell you this man is toxic, this man is toxic. You got to make the card says literally is not worth your effort. Like he's not even worth your time at all. So you gotta learn how to let him go, and letting go of things is painful. But like a Band-Aid, sis, we gotta rip that shit off. Okay.
Okay. I say.
Okay.
Listen. What you say? Let that shit go.
With an ancestor reading.
Who we got?
Hannah.
Who? Hannah?
Uh-huh.
No, we got Ty. I don't see no Anna on the donation.
Hannah, I said
Oh no, it's Ty first, then Hannah.
He said he wants to go last.
Oh, that's right. Can I ask my ancestors? Let's see what she says, Miss Hannah. Can I ask my ancestors have to say about my career? What skills will be valuable for me to learn to be self-employed? Am I ever meant to be self-employed? Okay, so you want that kind of ancestor reading? Yes, ma'am. Let's go ahead and come through. Ooh, child. All right, let me see. Hold on, because I got all kinds of lighters and shit that's not lighting. There we go. Okay.
All right.
They say check him because he lying about something, child. Okay.
Yes, check him. Check his ass. She want to know about being self-employed. All right, Hannah.
Okay, Ashe. Let's see. All right. I almost can start this one off too because I kind of feel like the way she kind of is asking, I have somebody coming forward and they're like, I can answer. So I'm like, okay. So as I'm pulling cards, I'm just going to kind of give some things real quick. One thing I can kind of say, this is a grandma, great grandma, and she stepped forward and she says, listen, one thing you can do in order to kind of get your business or get things flourishing the way you want to, or even whatever that is, you over fucking think everything. Like when you hear certain things, you hear it, but then like you may overthink it and you trying to like stop. You know, she keeps trying to tell me, she says great grandma. So I feel like this is great grandma. And she's a feisty little thing. And she keeps telling me that you have so many gifts inside of you. Entrepreneurship is in your spirit. It's you. But yet you overthink the process. And so she wants you to know, stop overthinking the process. Stop. If you allow yourself to kind of do what you do, things are going to show up. And so she did it different. She took me to the Empress card. And so that says time to take action. Stop being in your thoughts in your head. Be in your heart space. Giving birth to kind of like new projects, new ideas. And even if they don't go perfectly, just allowing yourself to do it because spirit is going to show up. She says, take action and do it now. Not now, but right now. And so one thing she wants me to go to, she says, go to the deck real quick. Last thing she talks about, she says, birds are how she connects with you. So when you go outside to kind of think or whatever, pay attention to birds and see what they do, because that's her showing you signs. It's time to get out your head and get into your heart space and allow things to happen the way they're supposed to. Ashe.
Ashe. I'm giving an auntie or great auntie energy. And definitely a situation of where nature, birds in particular, connect with you. And trying to let you know, don't let your past hold you back. I can't stress enough how important it is to release the past or heal the past or make peace with it, or just decide that, you know what, none of these MFers deserve for me to be like stagnant or not going as hard as I could go because of some BS that some broken person that I looked up to told me. Okay, it's time for everybody to release that in this season. We're not doing that anymore. Okay, so what she's trying to let you know is this. Like, you've been special from day one. You always will be. I don't know if I think you were just, they're giving this, like you were this kind of kid that just, you weren't very still. You were just always doing something, just always, if it's a twirl, if it's a dance, if it's a singing, if it's whatever, you're just always doing something because you had that energy about you, and they want you to get that energy back. They want you to have that energy that just says, you know what? I don't have that doubt. I don't have that, like lack of confidence because I'm not listening to yet what somebody else has to say. Do not operate out of this past stuff and people controlling you and people saying whatever based on their limited stuff, based on their fears. You got to let that go. Like like if you don't, it's kind of like, you know what? It's like you've given up on your dreams. Like, they're kind of like for you to even, they understand why you ask, but at the same time, it's like, they're like, do you not know you since you came here, since you came to them, since you was like a baby, since you just have always been, you've always had this pizzazz. You've always had this thing until somebody made you not have that thing, until somebody made you question your thing. Get your thing back. Of course you could be self-employed, but you have to go back to that time when you knew like you were just this superstar until somebody made you question it, until somebody made you, close your heart up, until somebody made you like say, I'm not sure if I got it. Get back to that. They love you. They love you. Mwah. They love you. Get back to that. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got for you, love, balance. I also get a strong female energy. I don't know if it's a grandmother or aunt who it is, but there is a strong female energy there. But Spirit says you can have what you want, but you have to have balance. You have to find the right balance between your spiritual self and your work self and your home self and all of these things that equal up to you and who you are. You got to make peace and find a good balance with that. Because if you don't have balance, then you're just going to tip over. Also is talking about you could take your time. You don't have to rush. Everything, all the answers are not going to come to you automatically and right now in this second, in this moment. But the answer that you're asking are, can you be financially stable? Can you be out there on your own? Can you do this? Absolutely. You can definitely do this. Is it going to happen overnight? No. Is it going to be the easiest thing in the world to happen? No. But when the transition comes, it's going to come like this. So just prepare yourself for it now so that you'll be ready. And honestly, like for myself, I knew I was going to lose my job or quit my job before it happened. And I kept saying it. Like for about 2 months, I was like, well, I'm going to lose the job anyway, whatever. I knew it was going to happen. That didn't make it any easier for when it happened, the shock of actually not having a job or having that income or like, what am I going to do? I had a game plan. I knew what I was going to do, but the shock was like, oh shit, y'all, I really don't have a job. So, I mean, it's not going to come to you like how you think it is. Right. Spirit surprises you. Like when it shows up, it shows the fuck up. But absolutely, you can have everything that you want. You can.
I say. All right, you heard it, child. Okay.
We got Tyrone.
All right. Our last reading is Mr. Ty, is it? Or no, we got one more. Let's see.
That's Tyrone. We got we just did Hannah, and now it's
Okay,
Tyrone.
we good. All right. So ancestor Tyrone. So
Answers to me, please.
So Tanya, it's gonna be on you for him because his is a little different. Okay.
You said me.
Oh, thank you, Spirit. Ashe. I just got like a rush of all this energy come in real quick.
Hey, Amanda.
Oh, you are so welcome, Hannah. Thank you, Queen. We appreciate you. She said it had her teary eyed.
Oh, please subscribe to our channel, beautiful. Thank you so much. We'll be back here Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Zainab, we apologize, but we're on our last reading. Catch us again on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But tonight, child, listen, I'm tired. Okay, she's tired. She's tired.
You know, that's my niece name. That's so cool. Zainab.
All right.
My sister's daughter's name.
All right, Ashe.
Tyrone said he wanted a 4-page letter we was giving everybody else.
4-page letter.
Now you closed it with the kiss.
And when I write him, he better send it on time. All right, go ahead, Tiger. Get it, child.
All right. So I'm getting Uncle Sydney. So for you, 16th rebirth. It's kind of giving me this thing like, come on, nephew. Like, he's looking at this. He's giving me this image of this small boy, this boy that felt kind of a little bit unprotected. At one point in time, like not protected, not stood up for, not knowing where his good footing was or his good like safe landing place was. And he's trying to let you know like that, like you have everything within you to create that for yourself now. And now you are this man that he sees, and he's seeing you kind of like get it together or whatever. But he just saying, you know, you just got more to do as far as trusting them and trusting yourself, and then not always, you know, it's time to not rely on your eyes. It's time to really rely on the feeling and trusting yourself, because that's just going to be so important. Because what he's showing me is like somebody like you with the greatness that you have, and that you're going to find out that you have. A lot of that comes from an inner guidance and a trust and an ancestral thing that is like, they just really want you to not rely on your eyes and what your own perception and hear what that is. They want you to rely on what's here. They have you. They have you. He's saying they have you. He's like, me and your grandma, we love you so much. He's like, you know, like you're one of us. Like, we got you. We're on this side working stuff out for you. But we want you to, like, you know, get rid of, like, you have this doubt sometime, and sometimes you may not call it doubt, but that's what it is, because you're trying to use your human eyes and figure out things and still control some things. And it's understandable because there was a lot of things you couldn't control when you were younger. But they want you to let that go and trust them and kind of step out. And they see you doing it. They see you doing it, but they need you to do it more. They need you to do it more. And you may not understand it today, but it's for your higher calling. It's for your greatness. And you got to just trust them. But he loves you. And let's see. And he wants you to know that, you know, any situation that you come across, like, there's never a situation that you can't, the power that you have, basically, he's saying you can make any outcome that you want. It just takes a true, full belief. It takes you not doubting yourself. And sometimes you get there, you start off good, but then it's like there's this point you get to when if it looks rocky or seems a little shaky, then you're not trusting yourself and you're not trusting us. And he needs you to trust yourself and trust them because they're really here for you. They love you. He loves you, nephew. He's just, I mean, there's nothing else you need to understand. They love you. Whatever you want, ask them for it, but you got to believe it to be so, no matter what it looks like. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey, I got the 9 of Autumn for you. The 9 of Autumn. Spirit is saying that you've been working really hard, and it's time for you to really celebrate that. Your ancestors are celebrating that with you. They're happy. They're proud of you. They're saying keep up the good work, keep up the hard work, but being happy and successful. And also talks about you being self-employed, making your own choices and kind of branching out and doing something a little different. And also getting some alone time, making sure you staying grounded, but also cherishing your alone time because Spirit says you might not always have a chance to be by yourself, and you should take advantage of that in this season, okay? Ashe?
Ashe. All right, so we asked Spirit to bring whoever wants to come forward. And right away, surprisingly, y'all, I got Grandpa. When he comes through, he's like, I don't normally like to talk on this thing. Like he's kind of like really like far away, but he's like, I'm gonna do it because I need to. He wants you to know how proud of you he is. And even though sometimes he don't speak a lot, he's still there and present. He keeps telling you to stand tall. He keeps saying stand tall. He keeps telling me, like, even though like the way he was in the physical plane, he keeps saying he's learned a lot more now. But he likes to kind of stand in the background and let other people lead because he says he was bossy. He controlled things. So he don't want to control things no more. But what he will tell you is that you got a lot of great things going for you. He says if you believe and keep convincing yourself that no matter what you do, it's going to happen for you. I don't care when, how, whatever, but he keeps saying, allow yourself to think more. He wants you to make sure that you keep connecting with people. He says that he kind of shut down in his life where he wasn't connected with people, but he wants you to do different than he did. Red Tiger, he wants you to know he sees you. He says, I'm not trying to take up a lot of y'all time. Like he's like, time. Like he's talking like he says, like, the way this thing works is it's a little crazy. I'm like, Grandpa, it's called like, like video. He's like, I know. He says, I know what video is, but he's like, like it's just you go back and forth and you hear. He's like, it's just I don't trust people. Okay. Still? He don't still.
Love you. He says,
I mean, I'm trying to, but he's laughing. He's like, no, but I don't trust him.
I love you, Grandpa.
He says he don't trust people on the TV thing, and then you got to kind of like jump around. He says, I mean, I'm learning it, but he says he don't like it. but okay. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Grandpa. He says, Tyrone, he wants you to focus on your health. He says there's areas where you need to make sure you're taking care of yourself. He says you're in the season now of planting seeds. So whatever you plant will grow. So if you say, look, I want to do this, blah, 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 it's going to grow. And remember, when you plant it, you're not going to sit there and be babysitting, oh, what date and what time. Don't worry about that. Spirit is kind of telling you that once you plant it, it's going to grow. Okay? Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, see, happy. Make room for happy endings because they're right within your grasp. So, like, if you've been feeling some great energy and you feel like you can do whatever, conquer anything, this card is telling you you can. So realize it's right in front of your face. You're close. So keep doing what you do. Don't care what people say. Ashe. Last card. Ooh. You are ready. You are ready. It says you are ready. And so they're telling you, you are ready. So in this moment, a change of scenery, doing things different, it's okay because your spirit is telling you are ready for whatever you want to manifest. So don't second guess yourself. Don't look at your situations and be, I don't know, because I've been trying and it's coming. Ashe. All right. So you guys, we got to whoever we could in this space. If we did not, catch us on Thursday, 9 p.m. I want to just give you guys a lot of love and healing energy. We had a new, like a full moon. It's craziness. Get some rest. Drink some water, child. Okay. But anyway, I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess, and I'm checking out. I will talk to you guys soon.
I'm the Red Tiger Goddess. Love y'all.
I'm the Water Goddess. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night, y'all. I'm tired, child.